See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Holy God, that's like a foot. Oh, and
Nice Seraphine ulti charm on 2 in a root on 2. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, with the huge. Oh, the 1v5 quadrant kill. He's looking for the buzzer. Did he do it? Oh my God! Jabbar, he did it. You maniac.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
holy God, that's like a foot. Oh, and
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back.
It's not the case
pants.
that's the problem.
No. I'm just saying, like, we're live.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
The all-going conversation. Whoa!
That needs WD-40. That's Flux's door
Yeah, I
right
was just
there.
thinking that.
No, yeah.
The case doesn't make as much of a difference as you want it to.
I noticed that.
What are you thinking? OtterBox?
Yeah, when
No,
I took
that
it out
is
of
an
the,
OtterBox.
I took it
Oh,
out of the OtterBox. I still try to jam it in my
fucking huge,
pocket.
huh?
Larry,
No,
I think,
that's the commuter.
I think yours is disconnected.
Oh, I didn't.
Right,
Oh
there you
shit.
go.
Okay.
There it is. It's that cable.
None of
All
us
right.
wanted to tell him.
If I'm wearing like, if I'm
Y'all
wearing
just
like,
gonna let it fly?
like
Skinny
my
jeans?
my Dickie shorts,
Even.
it goes right in the pocket. But like if I'm wearing like
Skinny
some like
jeans.
some skinny jeans, or
I
like
would
some
punch
slim,
Fitting.
I'd punch you in the head.
Fitting jeans.
they're not skinny jeans
with
they're
the little pockets.
slim fit.
Yeah. Not even the back
Yeah, no.
pocket?
Like
Because
my
that's what
khakis.
usually I have to do with. I just.
Dude, if I put that's why you break your phone. You put shit in your back pocket.
Yeah.
There's so many reasons.
Do you do that with your phone too before you put it in your pocket? Do you hold it on the show?
Oh,
You put your phone
I
in
got
your
it.
back pocket?
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Yeah, I do.
What?
I don't put my
That's
phone in my
crazy.
pocket.
Only time I can is like when I have joggers on or something. But I do have this one pair of Under Armour joggers.
I
That
was gonna say underwear.
Yeah.
I have this one pair of underwear.
I do have this
correct.
one the pajamas. I got some Dragon Ball Z pajamas.
They have
I
pockets.
got pockets. Got
Yeah,
pockets.
but those pajamas usually got the big deep
My
pockets.
Batman
You can
pajamas
throw-
have pockets.
Yeah, them dope. Them
Yeah.
dope. And they feel so comfy.
It's funny.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
Well-
It's okay. Well, guys, welcome.
God,
Welcome to
louder.
Maincast episode 954. I was supposed to
'Cause you
change
lied.
that at the top here. Yes, I did lie. I started off
Don't
every
lie.
show with a lie. It takes you to the end of the show to figure it out. This time it started off that way. 954, guys. We do this every Wednesday, 7:30 ish. Today is Wednesday, so we are doing this. This is where we talk about some video games. We talk about what we've been playing. We always want to know what you guys have been playing too, so you can always let us know that in the chat when the time is appropriate. That time is going to be around the room, but we'll get to that. This week's show is brought to you by Amazon Music Unlimited. I keep saying it. It's 17 million. I should have quizzed you guys if you guys remember how many songs it was.
17 plus.
70 million.
7D.
70? 70. 70 million. 70 million songs. How many of expert program playlists are there?
You
Tons,
have
man.
it written, so that's cheating.
There's thousands of them. There's thousands
Let
of
me just
experts programmed
confirm.
playlists and stations that's combined. With Amazon Music, you're listening to anything, any song, anytime, anywhere. Not anything. I guess that's just any song. I'll put that in there.
Yeah.
They don't have podcasts?
They do.
They do
Oh,
have.
so
Yeah, they got
there you go.
podcasts.
Yeah, okay. So I guess, but it's still not anything.
It's
You can't
spoken
you can't
word.
listen to your neighbor, taking a shit.
Yeah, why?
That's not on Amazon Music
coming,
Unlimited.
That's coming up on Prime.
Celebrating Asian Pacific American Heritage Month.
Okay.
Today.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
this month.
typed it,
Oh,
and I
this
was
month.
like, why do you know that off the
Look at
top
that.
Oh
of
no,
your
this is
head?
my app. I was just listening. This is my Amazon Music app.
There you go.
Yep.
See, he's got it. He's got it up. You can get it up too. And of course, download songs and playlists offline while listening as well. Amazon Music Unlimited gets to know you, personalizing your recommendations based on your listening habits. You got that going on?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you actually like it? Do you like you use it and like it?
Yeah.
It works for you?
I've had it for over a year.
Really?
I gotta say it I've said it before, out of all the platforms, I think this one is one of the more that's more It's more friendly. It gets
Because
to
I've
know
been
you.
pissed
Like,
since Google Play went away.
It's
yes,
got it's
but
I,
Google Play was great because you can look up any fucking song.
Yeah.
I
Right.
can look up any song here and it'll tell me if it's free. Most of the time, it's free.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
very few times that I've come across anything where it's like it wants me to purchase. Most of the time, it's a specific song it would want me to purchase.
Correct, not the,
from
like,
the
the-
album.
I do
Correct,
the I do the playlist things because I actually found like it has like hour-long track like mixes. Like so I looked up workout and there's this one I really like. It's just like this Eminem something mix.
Yeah.
But it's basically an hour long, somebody mixing a bunch of tracks, but it's 1 hour long track.
Right.
So I thought this is pretty good. I like it. Again, you can get yours at getamazonmusic.com/play. Special offer right now instead of just getting before it's like was it 30 days you got?
Yeah.
Yep.
You get 3 months now. 3 months of Amazon Music Unlimited if you head over to getamazonmusic.com/play. You guys having a good weekend? Good. Well,
Good. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
this,
weekend.
not the
this
weekend.
Wednesday is a great weekend.
this is almost a weekend for me. This is a weekend.
This was a
Because
day
we're off
off, so
tomorrow.
it might as well be a fucking
Yeah,
no,
this
no,
is like
I-
a Friday for me, I feel.
Correct. That is true.
So,
Days-
yes, I
days
ask
of the
again, are
week.
you having
Yes.
a good weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Start of a good weekend.
That could confuse you. Next time you see somebody, when you see somebody in the middle of the week, just ask them that shit too. Just confuse the
How's
fuck
your
out of
weekend
them. How's your weekend? Today we got a show for you. We got some mailbag. We're doing the mailbag a little bit different. Mailbag came up empty this week. You guys can write us, send us a tweet or something. Write us. So we're gonna check out some top clips from the past. What do you got? 7 days over there, Trifold?
Yeah, I pulled a few really good ones.
I didn't introduce everybody.
No, you didn't. You
No,
just.
it's all right.
Whoa.
Just
No
Steve-
one matters but you. We got it.
I didn't even
and
introduce
Amaz-
myself. Nobody even
and
knows who I
Amazon-
am.
And Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon. Amazon's been introduced. I'm a Kringleberry. I got my beer.
monster beer.
Aggressively hopped.
It's that's what it says too. I saw that aggressively hopped. No, this is Headhunters from what is
guys-
this Fathead, right?
It is.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
is.
with the fucking fat heads, man.
It is straight up
That shit is
aggressively.
so hoppy.
That's
It
well,
is.
that's
This
what I'm
one-
It says
slurring over here.
aggressively hopped on.
no.
it.
I've only started with one of these.
No.
This
It's
is my
it's
first
you might
one.
as well drink 4. There's 4 beers in that fucking can.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
aggressive. It is
Yeah,
pretty
this
aggressive.
is-
West Coast IPA. On my right here we have Nerd Girl,
Hello.
spelled with a 3 and a 1. You know where to put them.
Hope so.
Wow. I got that.
Well, have a good night. I'm gonna go.
It looked right
Peak,
over at
peak
me.
with the sexual harassment.
I just
That's why we don't have an
couldn't
HR
stop laughing,
department.
what
No
the
one would
fuck?
work here.
No more hoppy beer for you, man.
It just
watching
comes-
the- I mean,
the one I can
I'm
handle,
telling you,
the
just comes
three's
all
gonna
the
be a
time.
little
Never
bit of
thought
a-
about that.
Oh, that shit was.
Across from him, we got LEM.
What up?
Luigi
what up?
eats mushrooms.
How y'all doing?
He ate them all before he got here today.
Quite a bit.
Unfortunately, did not share. First man Adam
Yes, I'm back.
back. You
know where
weren't
to
here
put his
last
one,
week?
too.
Oh,
Nope.
you weren't
No,
here for
he
a
hasn't
couple.
been here for a couple
2
weeks.
Oh,
Yes, 2
welcome
weeks.
back.
2 weeks
He
of
decided to
absence.
adult instead.
How dare you?
I don't know if I
Jesus
just didn't
fuck.
miss you or I missed
Wow.
you.
That's
Like,
all.
what does it really feel like?
I mean,
don't
but
know.
that's like both. That's like, what else could it
It
be?
balances
though?
out. It's like-
either you did
I
or
wasn't
you
here.
didn't.
You know I was here.
Oh,
I didn't.
Like
I was
I didn't
here.
realize you really wasn't here that long,
No, it's
and
cool, it's
you know
cool.
it's good to have you here still.
Yeah, I was.
so-
It was. Past couple Wednesdays have been a little chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the end of the week. I understand.
Yeah. Well, it's all
Back in the cockpit, we got Trifold.
Hello, hello.
That's it.
That's all you get.
That's all you
That's all
get
you get.
until the break. That's all you get
just
from
like a
Trifold.
just like a pilot. We're gonna
Yes.
have a safe trip.
That was
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what?
And my flight attendants will take it from here.
Yeah.
There's a cop on the plane.
Yeah. So. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing in mailbag. We'll be watching some of the top clips. We got the weekly wrap up. Of course, our top story will be coming up next, and we're doing around the room. Talk about what we've been playing, of course, what you guys have been playing, or what we should play. In that time, we'll be talking, or we'll be picking the game for Random Nerd Girl. That's where you get to play a random
Why
game.
you shaking your head no?
Because with the confusion this week, I didn't play.
Yeah. Completely understand. But we got some changes coming, so
Yeah.
we're gonna get to those
It
changes.
wasn't my fault.
Later. I thought I changed that here. I thought I actually said like we'll get to some changes.
You did not. You
No, I
also
don't
wrote
see
the
it.
wrong episode. So
No,
see
I
no
think
change.
something messed up. It was Google Docs. I think something messed up in my
stop.
file.
Can't really trust that.
All right. You know what you can trust? Our top story.
What?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
This is what I pay people to do.
They have fun doing it, and it looks awesome.
I like it. I like it.
It's
Good
just
job,
unex-
Trifolds. Good
It's
job.
just unexpected.
He did say it's gonna be a little. I'm working on something, so you might have to wait 10 seconds. And when he hit it, I went to go say something. I'm like, let me look over.
I
Like,
teed
oh,
it up
shit.
nicely though. It's nice little tee up.
Yeah,
He's
I got
it
some.
going.
I got some stuff in store for you guys. So
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh god.
All right.
Presence.
Nothing really sparked my attention this week as far as a top story. So I decided, it's about time. We're getting into that mid-year point, just like we are at the end of the week. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm going to keep on going with that.
can't.
Never going to stop. So I'm thinking it's a good time to share with everyone the games that have been delayed so far in 2021. Just so we're all up to speed,
Interesting.
Okay. Because you might be looking forward to something.
Are you going
It
to
ain't
count
coming.
the games that were delayed at the end of 2020 also?
Yeah, those are in the mix here. So this article we found on GameSpot, it actually encompasses like all the games. We're just going to talk about some of the top ones that
Okay. Because there's a bunch of.
I care
there's a
about.
bunch
I'm
of-
sure Nerd Girl's going to find something that's not on my list because she's going to care about it. Like maybe Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I don't care.
No.
Okay,
I have
okay,
a- I
okay,
have
good.
a
We got
weird-
that out the way.
Yeah, I have
okay.
a weird vendetta against that game.
That's the GameStop
cute.
days.
It's cute.
No.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Well, partially.
It's
You
cute.
want to tell us the story?
No, I just didn't understand. Like every child was coming in for all the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff.
I
and I'm
didn't
like,
get it either. I didn't get how they were into a horror game like that.
I still don't. I've never played it, and I still don't. I was like,
I
what
think
is
they-
it? I had to ask people, like, what is this?
It's
not
all
only that, but
jump
that game is
scares and shit.
stupid.
It is.
Oh,
But like,
no. Bottom line, it's
I
stupid.
think it's terrible.
but
great
I
in
mean, we
VR.
used to get literal like boxes and boxes and boxes of Five Nights at Freddy's shit, and it would sell out all the time. And I'm like, you're
So it's-
6. You're 6 years old, and this
They love
game,
it.
it's just jump scares.
Oh, okay.
I think they thought it was funny. Like,
Would I rather play
could be.
Fortnite or Five Nights at Freddy's?
Five
Nights at
nights all
Freddy's.
day. In VR.
I'm gonna have to say Five Nights at Freddy's.
And the only reason I say that is because in Fortnite you have to hear the children.
The banter.
I saw
You don't have to hear the children.
I saw a picture in my timeline on Facebook. The memories.
Yeah.
The last it's an actual photo of the last time I played Fortnite. It was at Westlake. It was me, Doc Hawkman, and my son. We're just
Oh
sitting
my
in
God,
the
I
row.
remember
Yes.
that.
And we're just playing. And we're playing
Did you look
Fortnite.
really sad?
I remember.
I did. I looked confused. I looked confused.
Doc and
Doc looked
Jalen-
determined.
Doc and Jalen playing Fortnite was
Oh,
like
it
some of
was
my favorite
great.
moments because they yelled at each other like they were both 9 years old.
Yes.
And
yes.
then
yes.
Doc would come up to him and be like, Jalen yelled at me. And he'd be like, he's a child, yell back. Like, what is wrong with you? But like, David gets so butthurt.
Oh, it was good.
Well, that was when Dave didn't know how to deal with child.
Yeah, now he has no
Oh,
choice.
now he
Now
has.
He's
with
changing.
child.
He's changing slowly.
It's evolving.
He's evolving.
Like a Pokemon.
Yes.
Like it-
Exactly
Nice.
like a Pokemon.
Okay, so first up in our delayed games of 2021.
I didn't even know this got delayed.
Skull and Bones. This actually just got delayed again this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
Look cool.
Yeah, so, but amongst that, I think in this same story, I will point out they did confirm Far Cry 6 is still on for this year.
On track.
Looking
Okay,
like
you saw,
September.
Like, change their name or something.
They didn't change their name, so I didn't want to bring that up because it's still like, there's still like, there's still.
Shut up.
It's not even, it's not even a weekly wrap up because I didn't know how to talk about it, but we're talking about it. Okay. So they didn't change their name because they're still trying to clarify what they were talking about. It's just like a labeling system. Like, so they can't say always like it's, I think they're done with the whole Tom Clancy thing.
Okay.
You know, like this seems like I think we're too old, but it seems like it was just yesterday that it happened, that they signed that deal to do like 10 years worth of Tom Clancy games.
Right.
Well, that actually ends this year, believe it or not.
Oh shit! Oh, it's been a stretch then. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's ending this year. So they're really just kind of like relabeling their games, and instead of just doing everything that's like under Tom Clancy, they're just doing everything that they do, and they're just labeling them Ubisoft originals. But what it opens the door to, and I think with all the speculation comes, is like, okay, so is Ubisoft like going to start publishing games that Ubisoft doesn't make? Is that the whole idea?
Right, remastering,
become
taking
like a
these
distributor.
names.
Right, you know, like, so what does that really mean for Ubisoft, you know? And I think it kind of opens some doors where Ubisoft is doing with Xbox or with Microsoft, you know? So to see like Ubisoft originals just kind of like make you kind of wonder, like, is that their new name and what they're really doing with it? But I don't. To that point, it's almost a non-story because it's that confusing. It's just like,
it was like came
label.
across like a Twitter feed, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I think people are trying to make something out of it that it's not.
Right,
It's just a label.
They're just trying to be like Netflix of games. That's all.
It's
But
their
with their
Netflix
original-
presents.
Yeah.
You know,
That's-
but it does mean that, you know, because they do have the Ubisoft. They still call it Uplay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uplay?
yep, they have
Yeah, so they
Uplay.
have that store. So
Right.
you know, maybe
You
that
say
store.
Uplay.
Uplay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say Ubisoft,
He said, ew.
which makes you think that you should say
Uplay.
Ubisoft instead of Ubisoft, right? Ubisoft.
I've
Did you
always
say
said
Uplay?
Ubisoft.
I thought it was Ubisoft.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
Ubisoft.
not. It's what? How do you say it? Is it
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Oh, I've always
Okay,
called it
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
That's because that's your best friend right there.
That's because he's the one that's like,
I just emphasized the booby part of it.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Ubi. Ubi.
Yeah,
Ubi.
Ubisoft,
Ubi.
right.
Ubi. Ubi.
That's what they're called.
They should have called their store Ubi. But yeah,
I can't.
even if it was pronounced Ubi, that would be better. Ubi. That's the store. Ubi. You be what? You be playing. You be
Stop.
playing some games. I'm just too good at it. I'm too good at it. I'll stop.
So we don't care about Five Nights. at
We don't give a
Freddy's.
fuck about.
We
we don't
care
give a
about
fuck.
that.
We don't give a flog.
We don't give a flog.
That's
Deathloop.
sad.
Oh, did you skip Deathloop?
Yeah, that flew.
So this
It's
is one like you were
Dishonored.
talking about. This was 2020 game. Now it was supposed to be 2021.
I
It's
knew
still. It
is
looks like.
2021.
I
It says
mean,
September 14th.
We'll
Oh.
see.
That's
We'll see.
so
That's not a
far.
set
You
in
say-
stone.
Oh, that's just a date they throw
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
not
They're
a
trying to
set in
hit
stone.
that.
So this I've had on my that's what I was looking at. I've had
Star
this on my
Wars.
wish list since March of last year.
I wrote it on my list just because I knew she would bring it up,
Well,
and
yeah,
I could not
'cause
skip
it's,
that. It's Lego Star Wars Saga, people.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
okay, so
the
Mia
Skywalker.
likes the Lego Star
Yeah.
Wars games. I didn't want to buy them
Which is
individually,
why I love her.
and I was just like, well, I'll just wait.
Right.
It's supposed to come out.
It
and
still
just
says coming soon.
keeps
And
getting
there's
pushed
no
back.
news on Steam about anything.
Yes, there's no date across the
Lego.
interwebs for this game. I want to play Kylo Ren with no mask. Like,
Yeah.
can I get it? Can I
But-
get it happening?
If you got to get in,
It's
in
been
Legos.
a year and 2 months. I've had that on my to-do list.
You can-
I mean, all they're doing is taking all the games that are there and
And
putting them together. I
remastering
don't
them.
understand. Like,
No, there's some story changes.
Are there?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, because you still had the Force Awakens one. That one did come out, but that's part of this
Yeah.
Skywalker saga.
Oh.
This
Okay.
upsets me.
Gran Turismo 7, I knew it would upset you. Somehow they've gotten away with not making a Gran Turismo for over, 8 years?
Xbox.
When did 6 come out?
Those are really
The
trying to
third
compete with
year
Forza.
of PS4.
Was
So 6
Oh,
years ago.
17 then? No, no,
16.
third year,
So it's 5 years. It's been.
5 years, 5 years. It's pushes, yeah, so it's
It
still
used
pretty
to be a
close.
yearly
This
game.
is a long ass time.
But people like that. Forza was hard to compete with for a while. Like, everybody liked it. Everybody.
Well,
liked it.
everyone.
yeah,
No, everyone loved Gran Turismo first, and then Forza 2.
I think
Horizon
Burnout still beat Forza before
It's a
Forza
different-
became Forza.
It's a different game.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but
it's
Horizon-
popularity.
Horizon 2 is when Forza started getting popular. And now
'Cause of
everyone wants to
Horizon.
play. And then Gran Turismo 5 Prologue broke everything.
Yes.
And then 5 was terrible. And then 6, they tried so hard, but they
It was
were doing-
Prologue that made everybody switch to Forza.
That,
Yeah.
that was probably it, yeah.
But I'm gonna just put this down as a game that will never come out.
You don't think so?
Gran
They-
Turismo
I
7.
don't know.
is
They've gotten the
never gonna
licenses
come
for
out.
the cars and stuff. They gotta do something.
It will be another game by the time you see whatever
Yeah,
this
give me
is.
that-
This
that-
will not
we-
be a Gran Turismo
we
game.
need-
The hell is
we
Riders
do.
Republic?
But they do say 2022. I'm skipping Returnal because I guess that's out now already.
It's not
Republic
even
looks
there.
like a
What are you
very-
talking about,
What's this?
Returnal?
What's this?
That's
Oh,
like
I don't know what
tricky
I was
kinda
going
game.
past these ones. I don't
BMX.
even know what that game is.
Oh, the Gollum story.
And who do you really care about a Lord of the Rings game
Not at
now?
all. Not at all.
There's
but
Returnal.
I'll
Yeah, there's
play it.
Returnal, but that's already out now. Kenna, now this is a one that they showed off at the PlayStation.
Wasn't it supposed to be a
yeah.
release?
Yeah, this is supposed to be
okay.
one of the PlayStation 5 releases.
Yeah.
So I actually did this story on another podcast I'm on, and I actually realized now why the two are related. The developers of this game actually applied to have the game considered for the Tribeca Film Festival because they're
Right.
actually doing games now.
Okay.
One of the criteria back in September was that your game could not be shown until the Tribeca Film Festival. They
Oh,
made a
yeah,
mistake
yeah.
and they showed this game at the Video Game Awards to be PlayStation 5 premiere
Right.
or release
The
game.
showcase. Yeah, the
So
showcase.
they were about to
Caused
get
a problem?
they were about to get thrown out of the Tribeca Film Festival running. But they're still in it. This
Okay.
goes down in June.
Is
So
this
that's
the-
why this game is now delayed till August.
Is this the one where they talked about how there's like 20 billion like
The light particles, the particle
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
and it's like
yeah.
her running
Yeah.
through the temple and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This
This
is
That
the one.
game
Never
looks
going.
insane.
Yeah, because
I'm not
there's
gonna lie.
some mushroom action in that game too,
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah,
that shit
yeah,
looks
yeah.
sweet. Like
Yeah,
it looked
this-
like
the
you would
visuals
imagine an
were-
Alice in Wonderland.
Correct.
Like it was a good looking game. So
Oh.
excited for that. Of course, you know that's next on my list, Prince of Persia.
Oh, that's
I'm not allowed,
Um,
because of the original PS2 version of this. I'm
Yes.
not allowed to play Prince of Persia.
Why?
Tara was watching me play. This is when I lived in Florida. Tara was watching me play, and I was doing so badly, she took the game away from me and said, "I'm not allowed to play Prince of Persia at all
Oh, you
anymore."
can't be bad. How can you be
bad.
bad at this game?
no,
That's
you
what I was about to
can't.
say. How you can
you
be?
run, you jump,
You run and jump.
Yeah,
The
but
wall
you
does the
figure-
action.
You figure the puzzles out, but
No,
you can't
I
get
was
the-
95% rewinding every single time, and she's
Well,
like,
I mean, yeah.
Well, if
Yeah,
you
I
were
can
doing
see
it
that.
wrong, you have.
I
"Oh
can
yeah,
see
no,"
that.
but I
Yeah.
just never did it right. To the point where she got so frustrated with me, she
see-
took it. She has my copy in her collection of games because I'm not allowed to play.
That reminds me of Prince of Persia, the original Prince of Persia, where you're walking and you're stepping.
The
on.
Atari?
Yes, like
Dude,
you're
that shit-
stepping
Whoa.
on. Like I remember.
You could play that tomorrow if you
playing
wanted.
that. I remember
I have
playing
it.
that
Put it
with
up.
my cousin and just dying constantly. Like, bro, can you pass this?
Yeah.
All right, and I'll do the little steps, but just dying constantly all the time. It's a great game.
It was that and
That's
Pitfall for me. But
Yes.
I played Pitfall
Yes.
going left. It was much easier,
Oh.
but you can never beat the game.
What'd you
Yeah,
have to do the?
Just
Was it
go
reverse the
left.
controller?
No. You could just go left.
Just go left.
Oh, there was something about Pitfall.
No,
You put the controller in two and play.
All right. What else we got?
But yes, this is still coming 2021. We just don't know yet.
I don't
when.
have Prince of Persia.
But this is the remake of Sands of Time. You played on PS2. I think I played this on 360.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Was Sands of Time on GameCube? Because
Yes.
Yes.
GameCube, Xbox.
GameCube then.
And
I think
you probably played the Xbox version on
yeah.
Yes.
I played.
on Xbox 360. It came out Xbox, PS2, GameCube.
I played one on 360 because I
There
bought
was
it.
Prince
I bought,
of Persia on
was a-
360.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
it
played
was a
Prince of Persia. I played
okay.
Prince of Persia on
I've
360.
played
Yeah.
all of them. They were all great.
I don't even own a Prince of Persia game, apparently.
Like when Assassin's Creed first came out, I was just like, cool, I got Prince of Persia.
I got Prince of Persia.
Oh, y'all trying to be Prince of Persia?
Yeah, and then I realized there was a story and everything. Like I'm saying, like the first Assassin's Creed.
Correct. Yeah.
I was just
Yeah,
like, cool.
Yeah, Ultimate Vitality. He says in the chat too. Prince of Persia was the reboot. That's the one I was thinking about playing on
Oh, okay.
360. So Sands of Times I did play on PS2. Then that's the one I did. It's
yeah,
not
I
the
don't
Xbox.
have any games that actually have Prince in it.
Random question: how do you feel about the Prince of Persia movie? Besides for the fact that it was a white dude.
I besides that, which I'm still not a big like. I don't have a problem with that.
I
Kind
don't
of
have a
stuff.
problem with the movie.
So I won't even. I don't even have to say besides that because I don't have a problem with that at all. He is an actor.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they're supposed to do. Like
Right.
that's good acting.
Yeah.
That's some damn good acting. So I love that movie.
dude,
I don't think I've ever seen that, which is
Never- oh,
surprising.
it's
I
such a
love
good movie.
Jake
Prince of Persia.
Gyllenhaal, Prince of
I
Persia.
I don't like. In general, I don't like video game movies. I also
Because
don't
they
like
don't-
movie
Yeah.
video games, so that works out pretty well.
But I think I just love fantasy movies. So
Me too. Yeah,
like
yeah.
when I watched Prince of Persia,
Yeah, it was good.
that was everything I needed in Prince of Persia as the
Yeah, it was
game
everything.
to me.
Like
They-
the
they-
thing about video game movies is you can't expect it to be just a movie because you already have. It's like when you watch
It's no
a
Wreck-It
movie that's
Ralph.
a book.
Yeah.
You know, for you, it would be like, well, it's
You
nowhere
don't get
near
that.
the book. Well,
Right,
it's never
right.
gonna fucking be
Right.
the book.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
I mean, except Watchmen.
Yeah.
But then you're
That's
like,
true.
damn, this is too long of a fucking movie.
Like, goddamn, you didn't read every chapter. Like,
Yo, but what about the show, The Watchmen?
the show? The
fantastic.
it's
I loved the show. It was
Yes.
insane. That was a good show.
it took too long to get right.
Nope.
It
No,
took too
I
long
think
to
it
get
was-
Your
right.
opinion is incorrect.
Okay, well,
No one cares about Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes,
What do you
Gotham
call-
Knights.
Do you care about Hogwarts
Hogwarts-
Legacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh
I
shit.
thought you
Okay, so Hogwarts
It depends. You know, it
Legacy-
could be terrible, but the idea of it sounds pretty good.
You like it? You care about that?
Have you seen his
Well,
arm?
you can't play it.
Yeah,
Damn.
that is true.
Yeah,
That is true.
it won't be till 2022.
This one upsets me.
Yes, Gotham Knights. It looks like it's going to be delayed till 2022. The good news, though, silver lining, is it will release alongside a Suicide Squad game as well.
That's not a silver lining.
That's not a silver lining.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because I don't want them to be tying it in. Look, here's the good thing about them releasing it. I don't want it to be fucked up.
Right.
Well, I think
Yeah, take your
The
time. with it,
combat needs to be good.
what
Yes.
Gotham Knights.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
Make
all
that.
the other Arkham Knight.
Did Arkham Knight and Arkham Asylum and all that, is that also Warner Brothers?
Well, I mean that's Rocksteady,
Yeah, it's Rockstar.
so
was
it's still
Rocksteady,
it's just
okay.
it's just still it'll still be published by Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
I mean, and they stay good.
stay
I think
true,
that I think they do
Well, this is-
lend Warner Brothers Studios to Rocksteady for their
Yeah, I don't know that.
for the polishing.
This
so.
one you care about.
Yeah, that was always a great one.
Bloodline.
Oh, I didn't even put that on there.
I
Yeah,
went-
but
I
Wow.
you
went
would
two
know that
times.
he knew about it.
When was the last vampire?
Fucking
Let's see.
12
I didn't even look. I didn't.
years
just-
ago.
I remember seeing it on gold, as a matter of fact.
Go back to the main.
Yeah, I went right past that one. I didn't even realize that was a vampire game. But
Masquerade
Bloodline
that was
was.
like my first like.
That's
a long
Bloodlines too.
time ago,
There's
man.
Bloodlines, yeah.
Sure, 1970. It doesn't matter at this point. 2004.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
Wow, that's so.
It was like when I was
That's-
like, I was
that's
like,
a-
wait a minute, you could make a sweet ass storyline inside of a
Similar
fucking
to
game.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah,
guess.
with vampires,
Yeah.
with only one class.
wasn't
yes,
online.
yes. It's
Yeah,
Elder
it
Scrolls
wasn't
is
online.
one
Oh
class.
my God! Look at this.
Damn.
You can buy every game Activision has ever made for $610.
That's actually.
I'm surprised you
What's
don't
up?
have that already.
I'm surprised it's not discounted for what
No,
you
that-
already have.
No, it is.
It is 31%, right?
No, it's gonna
Oh.
items because you'll see that, so that doesn't get included for me.
Oh, Modern Warfare.
Is that literally the only Activision game I own? Looks like it. Yup. Oh, and World War II. Those are the only two.
So
that
wait,
I
what,
own.
so how much are the ones you don't own?
30 and what? $5? Where the hell did it go? 30 and 15, so
Dude,
45.
Vampire Masquerade.
45. So
Great
the
game.
total price for everything.
650
Wow,
That's crazy.
for every Activision.
that's a
every
new
game.
top story.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because
I'll save $67 if I get. Is there anything in here I'd even play?
Nope,
No.
don't do it.
No.
Don't
I'm not
do it.
going to. I'm just saying.
Caesar. I bet you would play that game.
Black
Caesar.
Ops 2, but
Modern
no one's going to be
Modern
playing
Warfare
it.
3.
Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3.
Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1.
How much they want for Modern Warfare 3?
You'd play,
$15?
15,
3D
20.
all 3D golf.
Constantly.
Prototype.
Space Quest.
Prototype
love
was
that
good.
game.
Prototype was a
I
good
think
game.
I have it on something else.
Oh, Time Shift. That was good.
Geometry Wars.
I hate that. Oh, I have that on Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Gun.
the classic
Playing
gun.
Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gun was good.
I just
It was
remember the
good.
game. I don't think I ever played it.
Plus Vampire,
That's
the
a
Masquerade
ridiculous.
Bloodlines.
That's a,
that makes me feel old
That's a
though, because that was
ridiculous bundle.
2004.
yeah,
It
that's
is.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember like sitting there
You were 22 years old.
grinding in my duplex. I remember the computer desk I had at that point was literally like a table.
Do you remember what computer you had in 2004?
It was my dad's hand-me-down. It's like some fucking IBM that he
I think I had like a compact Vasario. And then I had an HP laptop.
Jeez.
it wasn't a laptop.
I had a satellite, an HP satellite.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. After that we had
Oh,
Dying
sorry.
Light 2. That is still coming out
You
2021.
know, I don't really care about it.
Didn't you play the first one?
I did. And
Well, I thought some people liked Dying
I
Light.
liked
Yeah.
it, and I liked it, but
Yeah.
it's been too long, and the story I remember the story just like ended abruptly, and I
That's
was
why
just
there's a 2.
Yeah, well, it's been too long, and I don't
been
remember what the
too long
fucking
for
story
two-
was that it
Yeah.
fucking
You
ended.
need a
Not as long as
recap.
vampires.
Oh no, Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear Strive is
Guilty
still coming out this year. They say.
Moving from April to June.
Guilty Gear.
So there's
Oh,
an
'cause
open
the beta
beta.
was broken.
Yeah, so they're doing the open beta again this weekend. If you want to get in that, just download. You can preload it now as of today. So, I guess we'll see how this beta goes if it's still locked into that June date. But this game's got to come out this summer, right? Like, goddamn.
Strategy, human history.
I thought you would like Humankind. I didn't know how you really felt about
I
it.
have.
Like,
I
you
think I
excited-
have that one on my wish list.
Was this
too.
August though?
Yeah.
You can wait till August. What was it, like May date
bad.
or something?
Oh, I don't have it on there. I thought I did.
Yeah, those kind of games are always good, but you either like them or you don't.
Yeah.
I think they're
You either
good
get
for
into
like.
it right away or you're done.
I think they're good for like a couple weeks because. Like, you
It
play
depends
around,
on
it's
if they
like-
keep supporting it or not. August 17th. Oh, I'd have to buy it now. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that in a sec.
And then lastly,
Blood.
Back for
Oh,
Blood.
Crap.
This is delayed now. This was supposed to be coming out in June.
October.
We played a little bit of that beta.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Now we're looking at
Oh,
October
is this a
22nd.
spiritual successor to Left 4
Yes.
Dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn. I wanted. That's a good one too.
Right.
Yeah, so October. I mean, right? It's a good
It's
time. It's a good
still-
time.
yeah,
October
yeah,
22nd.
yeah.
It's a good window for it. You know,
Yeah.
It's a
Halloween is
long
gonna be
fucking
some.
time away.
Yeah.
But it'd be
Again,
good.
it's still a good window for
Yeah,
it. You'll be done with sports games. Some racers will come out. You'll be just gearing up for some other shooters in November. It's actually a pretty good spot.
I suck at the show. Speaking of sports games,
Oh, I heard.
I suck at the show.
I heard.
Are we gonna play it tomorrow? We'll have it tomorrow.
We have it.
A,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Outriders.
Outriders.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I don't think anything else sparks.
Oh, New
any discussion.
World.
I'm looking forward to playing that.
Destiny
new
I thought
one.
this was canceled.
So
No, they
it
don't-
got huge community backlash during
which one?
New World during
World.
one
Oh, yeah.
of their betas,
Right.
or alpha or whatever. It
So
got,
this is Amazon's.
yep,
right?
Yeah,
it got
yeah.
huge backlash. Turns out they delayed the game until I think August,
Right.
And they've had a couple betas since then where they've actually taken player feedback,
Have you
community
played it?
feedback. I played it. It was terrible. That was the first alpha they had, but
Like broken terrible or just really just like not
Just
great?
not
This one is
good.
this article is talking about something about in-game stuff. Is that was the problem?
yeah, like
How did-
content wise.
How did they put in-game shit in the beta?
So
Beta?
basically,
They work backwards.
Damn.
well, the point was in the beta, people were reaching like end game stuff.
Oh,
Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's
shit,
fucked
a
up.
It was really
a
bad.
That's what's
So,
fucked up.
Basically, the
problem.
That
thing,
is a-
the idea behind the
Okay.
game was for it to be like an open world sandbox type
No,
game.
yeah,
Got
that
it.
sucks.
They totally redid everything. It's now going to be your there's going to be dungeons, questing, PvP,
Okay.
all this kind
They
of stuff.
didn't have that in the MMO already.
Nope. It was supposed to be
What
like
was it? Just an open field and you had to go
It
over
was
there?
mine.
it was
like,
a
Jesus.
it was a full loot open world sandbox like PvP survival type
Minecraft
MMO.
with better graphics.
Yes.
I read.
yes.
I read it already. You guys want to play a sort of like survey?
Play a survey.
Yeah, we
Let's go.
Survey says, ding ding.
Okay. Here's what we'll do.
Oh God.
Out of 100 people surveyed,
In an MMO, what are the top 5 places that you are likely to visit?
What do you mean?
I only know one.
What?
A dungeon.
A dungeon?
A dungeon.
Does
would
a
you consider
dungeon.
a cave a dungeon?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
Any other places you
Consider
go?
a
Town?
mine shaft.
A town.
A town.
Anything in the town?
The shop.
Like, are there things? So you have a shop.
Shop.
Okay.
The hotel or whatever they were using. As
So there's
the
the inn, right?
inn.
The brothel.
the brothel.
whorehouse.
Brothel, right? The whorehouse. God damn it!
Get them
I'm gonna write
bitches.
whorehouse. Whorehouse.
Yeah, because you said motel, and I'm thinking like, well, sometimes there's like,
Yeah,
the,
that's true.
It's not even a
brothel,
hotel.
yeah.
It's just you go to a whorehouse or the
What
bar.
else they got?
Castle.
Castle.
Wherever the quest is held.
Yeah,
at.
Yeah,
like
but
the
it's like,
main-
Like,
when he
where's-
said
yeah.
dungeon, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like,
Where the
that's
dragon be at? Like,
Like,
yeah,
is that like the
yeah.
mountain?
Where
Is that
the
like
dragon
the
be? Hold
mountaintop,
up.
or is that like the mine shaft, or like sometimes they say it's something
Right.
they say
Hold on,
Yes.
let me find this. You guys keep on rattling
Stupid,
off.
like,
one.
it's
Okay. Okay.
What
What
is
do
that?
you
What
play?
is that game?
You play
Brain-
MMOs over there? What you
You're
got?
saying like what's just generic that you see?
Yeah, what are the top places you will visit in an MMO? In a typical MMO, what are the top places you will visit?
If
a
I'm
ruined city.
If I'm my
Ruins.
Yeah,
A
like
bank.
ruins.
if I'm my nephew,
bank?
anywhere where they have
Like where you store
clothes.
your items.
Oh yeah, the vault.
Oh, yeah.
The
Just
vault.
like I
A
feel like
bank?
any
Yep.
any MMO they've got a bank or
Yep.
a vault where you store items.
Clothing where you can
That's
either
a shop.
shop.
Auction house.
Shop.
Enchanting.
So
Sometimes,
Enchanting,
like-
enchanter.
Yeah, like because
Witches.
sometimes you had to like. I've played a couple where like you had to go somewhere. Like if you wanted something enchanted, you had to go to like you couldn't just go to the store.
Like
go to a
Minecraft.
specific person.
Any things like particular you'll see like always in an MMO, like there's always that one thing that's always there.
Prison.
A prison. I like that one.
There's always like a ship
Yeah.
that goes to some fucking island.
A ship that goes to an island.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking. Those are the things I'm looking for.
There's like it's
yeah,
like there's
ship
always a
that
ship.
goes-
You got to get to this ship,
Yeah.
and it's gonna go to
Goes
this
somewhere.
island over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
What else we
I'm
got?
like,
What else?
There's like
Travel.
always
What
a
other
talking,
scenarios? What other
What?
scenarios?
What?
There's always a talking tree. Some
Yeah.
type
There's
of
a
tree,
talking
like
tree.
an ent or something.
Yes.
The life
Yeah,
tree.
yeah, that goes across.
Talking tree?
Talking
Okay.
tree.
It's just
or-
like a magical
You
talking
made
tree.
like
that's-
Zelda the MMO. Is it an MMO? It's a
It's
It's an RPG, but what-
RPG. MMO is massively multiplayer online.
so
That's
many
why it's
MMO elements.
Mamorpaga.
Memorgi.
Mamorpaga.
Memorpagi.
See,
MMO,
I don't
RPG.
give Nintendo a fucking idea
Mamorpaga.
of ruining Zelda by saying, let's make a fucking MMO Zelda. Because I will be pissed.
I would
will
love it.
play it.
I would-
but
I
I,
would- I
guarantee
would
I
play the
would
shit
not
out of it.
like
I'd be
it.
mad as
I would
fuck
be
while I'm
mad as
playing.
fuck. And some little kid running around going, yeah! Shut the fuck up. Like,
Where was that tab?
What's that?
The one we were just on.
Oh, I don't
was
know.
that tab?
I think we're done with that one.
Wait, I'm trying to close it.
Oh, it's probably you probably did it
You got too many
'cause
tabs.
it's not there.
This is Larry's life all the time.
Tab on tab on tab. I mean, yeah, like,
Any other scenarios?
what do you mean scenarios?
Places still places you would go, but like I like what you're going there. Ship that goes to an island or a
Yeah, there's
talking
always, like-
tree.
Oh, that's it.
There's always like ruins, abandoned ruins. You gotta go.
Yeah,
I think she wrote
yeah.
it. It's just like I'm trying to
There's
think.
always a band or a tribe you cross.
Yeah.
A tribe.
Yeah, you're always crossing some
All right.
some guild or something.
So I always like this site. Or when they do these things. This is Engadget. They do
So
these
what?
perfect 10s.
Yeah.
So they did perfect 10 places you see in every MMO. I wanted to see how close you guys got to any of these. You didn't hit any except for right. One maybe. I mean, I see what you guys were going. So the number one that they say is a spider cave.
Oh.
You got a spider cave in all
Okay.
these.
Yep, every single one.
Do active volcano fortress.
Well, yeah, because I said
I
mountain.
said where the dragon
I thought
is.
mountain
Where the
was
dragon?
top.
That's what I said. Where the dragon?
Where the
And I was thinking
Where the
mountaintop.
dragon?
I was like,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
always go to like some kind of fucking mountain. Got to get to the peak.
3, the brightly lit and oddly spacious crypt. So yeah, nobody said anything. The
Nah,
crypt.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Crypts.
But you're right. There's always like a
That's- oh,
cemetery or
Yeah.
some kind of crypt thing you gotta go
Yeah.
to.
The chasm you can't escape.
Chasm.
Oh, the
Chasm.
chasm. The
Chasm.
The chasm.
Cataclysm.
Yeah.
I fall down that shit.
The throne room where you can walk into without an invitation or
said the
proper
castle.
credentials.
The castle, yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
we got
yeah,
that.
with
We
There's
got
always
that.
like some sketchy ass bridge.
That's true.
Yes.
There's a mix between the two of these. So you said a town earlier. You said the talking tree. It happened to be number 6, the hippie tree city.
Not-
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the one with the Ewoks, the elves, the fairy folk.
Yeah.
We got number 7, the torture chamber. So I think we got that with like the prison,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And the dungeon.
Yeah.
The dungeon, yes. The sudden zone climate change.
Oh, yeah.
So we didn't mention
Oh,
that.
we
Like,
did
there's
it.
always
Yeah,
that frozen,
you-
the frozen
yeah,
zone.
You go from
Or the
war
snow
to
zone.
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this is the desert, and then you cross over like a little hill, and
It is
you're
like,
like in a
boom.
forest. I'm like,
I don't think.
Quick biome changes.
I don't think climate works that way, but who cares?
yeah, I got you.
Number 9, I think you kind of hit on this one with tribe, but the pirate camp.
The pot, yeah.
So there's always
Yeah.
the pirate camp. There's always a pirate type. Even they don't want to call themselves pirates, or they don't set sail. It's pirate type. The Raiders,
Something,
yeah, the
something.
Raiders.
Yeah, they come in a pillage.
bandits.
They're
Many
coming
words.
to pillage,
I got many
plunder and
words.
pillage.
Plunder
The
and pill-
Vikings.
Oh, that is a great event name.
For what?
Plunder and pillage.
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah, you might get the wrong kind of people in here.
Lastly, the number 10, the overrun prison. So
Yeah.
we all got the prison.
The
so.
overrun. I like how they said the overrun.
The overrun prison. No MMO prison has ever successfully held its population without a mass outbreak.
That's great. That's great.
Those are good. All right, guys, we're gonna take a short break. When we get back, we're gonna jump into this mailbag this week, and then get to the weekly wrap up. That's just the rest of the news. Touch on a bit of stories that just crossed our desk. Until that time, just sit back, take a break. Check out our shop over at oneliketoplay.com/shop. There's some good stuff over there as well. But we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by Misfortune.
We're going right back to Town and City. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns to the foot. Oh, and
Online with a nice Seraphine ulti charm on 2 and a root on 2. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, what the you? Oh, the 1v5 quadra kill. He's looking for the buzzer. Did he do it? Oh my God! Jabbar, he did it. You maniac. See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly going to the foot. Oh, and
Online with a nice Seraphine ulti charm on 2 in a root on 2. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, what the you? Oh, the 1v5 quadra kill. He's looking for the pass up. Did he do it? Oh my God! Jabbar, he did it. You maniac. See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly going to the foot. Oh, and
Yeah.
His presence was here.
His presence was
presence
here.
was
because
That's
your
why.
back
That's
is the
why
one
it
in
made
the
you
video,
feel like
which makes
we
me so
haven't
happy.
missed First Man Adam because his presence.
Which is
basically-
why you have to come
I see,
tomorrow.
I see.
Yeah.
You're a part of this.
Yes.
Guys, welcome back.
Unfortunately.
We'll see. We'll see how
I know
long my
where
day
you
is.
live, so
I know where you live too.
Damn.
I delivered to your fucking house while I was working.
We heard about that
and she
one.
never used that food. So that's just sad. It was a sad delivery.
Guys, welcome back to
Hello.
part 2 of Maincast episode 954. This is where
Mailbag.
yeah,
I really
we
wanted
do
to piss
some-
in your backyard.
Damn,
Just
what?
mad you-
Awesome.
I didn't say
Now
you couldn't.
that's a story.
This is great.
First off, I said you could go inside.
This is
I was
great.
yelling in the background, go inside, the door's open.
Yes.
So you
Oh,
could have
okay.
used the bathroom, is
Inside
what
the
I
house.
said.
Well, he told me I wasn't allowed to piss in your backyard. So
That's why I said don't piss in the backyard.
Yes,
Use the bathroom.
Never.
I just had to do like a normal fucking Amazon driver.
I
and
had
just piss in
three
my
and a
truck.
half. I have
Piss
three
in
and a
the
half.
Oh no, whoa!
There are
story.
4 toilets you could have used and 3 showers.
Bezos, we didn't. You
No,
didn't hear
oh
that.
my bad. Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh, he knows.
You know he
knows.
watches.
There's cameras in all of our vans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's seen my dick.
He owes you more money then.
Oh shit, that is great.
What am I supposed to click on? These
That's where I get my
envelopes?
bonus.
Exactly.
Yeah, those end ones will suffice.
I thought did you have some, what is happening?
It's mailbag time. Let's get to the mailbag.
Oh, it cuts us
Oh
off.
no.
He just bought a $500 billion
Try it
yacht.
again.
Let's do
Mega.
A mega yacht.
A mega.
500.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, it's like a yacht. He's got a yacht in a yacht.
Yeah.
Thoughts
It's a yacht
and
that
prayers.
detaches,
I
has
have
this
seen that.
helicopter.
Because it's a support yacht.
Let's,
Yes.
let's get rid of that and then we'll.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, restart.
Mailbag.
Someone throw an envelope.
we're bugging.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking for the mailbag. He's looking
Yeah.
for it. I see.
Yeah.
I get what's happening.
Don't worry,
is
guys. I'm digging through all this
This
stuff
is a
for it.
mail,
Gotcha.
and I'm throwing it in the bag.
Oh,
Mail.
thank you.
Mail.
Thank you. You put mail in the bag.
Mailbag.
Nice.
There we go. I don't know what
Got
happened.
it.
Yeah.
Mailbag.
Are those actual tweets from us and stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actual tweets.
I didn't know if you just
Tweet on the street.
Just slap some.
I,
Throw some stuff in there. Random tweets.
I,
There was
sound,
one.
I really sound like I have no idea what's going on.
There was one tweet. I probably should have pulled that one. Somebody came on Mother's Day for like a date night.
Yeah.
Oh.
They did a little
know where
video
you were going.
recording on Twitter, so you could find that on a
Almost
timeline.
put that
Nice.
in the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. But this week in the mailbag, we kind of wanted to take a look at some clip highlights from our past.
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
Nice.
Yes, past couple of weeks.
What we
here.
got so
You
far?
can full screen that. This first one, this is from. Well, we're just gonna go play it. All right.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought I was helping.
Do you have sound?
I have sound.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't. It's not my fault this time.
Oh, I don't know. Do you have sound over there? But I think the clip of this one was
We have sound now.
Colin Robbery, something like Colin Robbery.
Yeah.
Pretty much stole this game. Look, it's like a 0 to death, which is pretty tight. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
is-
So that was at Stage Spike. That was our monthly for Smash Ultimate. That happens first Sunday of every month. The next one going down June 6th. It's gonna be a good one.
Hype ass time.
And then I think we got another one. This one is from Smash Parmesan, I believe.
What do we got up? This was last night.
This is
Yes.
called volleyball. This is from last night. Oh yeah, this is
I
from
was
actual last
watching
night.
This one isn't. This is the craziest clip
I
I've
was
seen of
watch-
Smash. I
this
think
shit.
ever.
So this is weird because so this is losers finals, and C Caleb is actually from. You good?
I woke
Hold
up.
your hands up.
I woke up myself today sneezing. I don't remember that ever doing that before. Like I literally woke up because I kept sneezing. I couldn't stop, and ever since then I've been all. I don't
Yeah,
feel.
I've been-
it's
been
my allergies.
sneezing
I know it's my
lately. Yeah,
allergies,
yeah.
but like
They're not allergies.
her floof is everywhere. That's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
We will never not have.
She'll always be with you.
She will always be with us.
In your nose hairs.
In my nose hair. But yeah, I woke up sneezing, and then I was coughing, and then I took a Claritin, and it's now the Claritin's fading.
Oh, take another one. No, you're supposed to take one a day.
Yeah, just
take one a
take
day.
all the meth.
Take
ingredients.
more.
All of it. Yeah.
You could take him like every 16 hours.
The classy
No, I
couple
have
with
12.
suspenders.
Yeah, they'll catch up to themselves, and you'll be
Eventually.
like,
I'll never sleep
I
again.
feel
Am I pressing
funny.
play yet?
I was trying to figure out Flux Prime's comment.
Fluxus Prime.
Flux Prime's comment. The classy couple with suspenders. Oh, is that who came for Mother's Day? They had suspenders.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those in a while. So, yeah, this is from Smash Parmesan. C. Caleb comes from Michigan. I was really cheering So Good Pop on. Like, you got to represent Neo here.
Oh, I did see that.
Like
Yes.
this is his.
He's-
See, Caleb first of all came and showed out.
Yeah, he did show out. He
shout
ended up
outs.
winning.
Yeah, shout outs.
Did he? No. Perky Nips.
won.
This
Perky
guy-
Nips won. But he reset the bracket
Yes,
on
yeah.
Perky Nips. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
But this was, it got loud for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it might be the NDI over there because over here I should have audio, but maybe
So
we
you're
gotta.
just trying to blame me again. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Hit the NDI icon. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I could just look
Oh,
at
right click. Hit audio source.
Is
Hit
this the
silent.
audio?
Hit silent first, and
And go
then
back.
go back. Yeah.
Do-do-do.
But I think we saw it too. See if it plays now though.
This one.
Yeah, there we go.
Because then we get the atmosphere of what's going
Yes.
on in
Yeah,
the lounge.
normally he plays with charge shot as his neutral V.
It's funny because I always have it
so
playing
I
in
don't
my
know
office
what
when I'm doing,
inspired.
like actual work.
Oh my
And
god!
so like I hear them yell, and then I'm like, "What happened?" By
think
the time
he-
I look up, I can see what happened.
We were sitting out at tabletop during this
Yeah.
actual match, so like we felt the atmosphere. Like
yeah.
it got pretty hyped. So those were it was a good match.
It was
It
about
a
when
good-
he was
good
messaging
bracket.
us about us being on stream.
Yeah, I
Sending
see.
me
Oh, yeah.
pictures of
I
us.
was at home watching, and I'll see Larry and Kari there, and I'm like, oh, look at them. Oh, all right. I would just go because I mean the match was hyped though. I was glued to the stream.
Not at that point. We were looking at our phones because we were waiting for something, but like we weren't.
Yeah,
it
it's-
wasn't during.
It seemed the later we got in the bracket, the more people got called to the stage. That exactly as soon as they got to the stage, they set their bag down. They
Yeah.
plugged their controller in. They set their tag, and it's time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck? Like this whole time, like you could have been gone. Like they told you, you're next up on stream, and they decided to go at that exact moment. I have to go.
Well, that's
go
what
potty.
happened with Defend the Realm, the
I
last
think you're gonna have to check
online
them, man. Are
Defend
they
the Realm.
using illegal substances?
Not that great.
Performance
It's
enhancing.
a performance
enhancing.
enhancing right before set.
But
You know?
with the last online Defend the Realm, it was the winners.
Oh yeah.
And it's best of 5, and it was 2-0, and the guy goes, I need to go get
I gotta
dinner.
go use the bathroom. Oh no, I need to go get. Yeah, I need to go get
I need to
dinner,
go
and didn't
get
come
dinner.
back for
Yes.
like
45
what, 40
minutes. I came out from my office and I was like, "What is happening?" And they're like, "We're waiting." I'm like, "No, DQ. You can't."
He didn't go get dinner. He went to eat
He went
dinner.
to eat
Like
dinner in the middle of the
45
set.
minutes, and he just needed to win one more, and he just left.
and somebody who just doesn't know. Who just
Damn, what
they're
kind
not
of
all
shit you
together.
smoking?
Yeah, they're not all together.
Yeah, that's,
Paying
There's like
attention.
3 places to eat, like right in the
No,
general
it was
area.
online. So
online.
he was home.
this is an online tournament. He was almost done with his set.
He needed to win one more
was
game,
almost done
and then
with
he
his
could
shit.
have gone and eaten dinner, but he tried, and then
Yeah, those
my
are
No,
God,
great.
man,
whole
you just
thing.
got to move out of your mama's basement when it's
Those are
like
great.
Damn.
like that.
Woo, shots
Whoa.
fired.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, that when mom says meatloaf's done, and you go running, you be like, I'll be back in 45 minutes. That's because mom's in charge. Like, I get it. Like,
He didn't even tell us 45 minutes. He
No,
just,
he said, "I'll be right
I'll be
back."
back.
yeah, you had to wait till mom said you could leave the table again. Like, I get it.
I guess I wonder how old he was.
Mom in the middle of
Yeah,
the set.
I do have to think about that. Like, damn, I wonder how old he was.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so that was the mailbag. Hey, we don't want to do clips all the time, so go ahead and write us. You know, you can hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those social medias, or you can email podcast at onelifetoplay.com.
How's that go?
It comes to me. A lot of things come to me. I know you don't want them. I get them. Podcast at onelifetoplay.com. Otherwise, too, you can always make clips of your own if you watch any of our streams. Again, it's the same stream you're watching here on Twitch. One Life to Play. Hit the highlight button. It's the one that looks like you're a little director. Just hit that button if you're watching something and you think it's awesome. Maybe you thought this was awesome. What I just said just now was awesome. Hit the highlight button and you get a highlight of
It's
it.
like Inception. Just keep looping himself.
Teach somebody how to highlight. This is how you clip the channel. Hit clip. Now play this clip over again. Share this clip, all right?
And then clip it.
And then clip that one. No, don't clip on clips. Don't clip clips.
Clips on clips on clips.
Don't clip
Just keep
clips.
clipping.
Can you clip clips?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can clip highlights. I don't think you can clip clips.
Yes.
Damn, that's fucked up, Twitch. Fix that shit. Let's get to the weekly wrap-up.
Maybe.
Crack a beer.
Did he make it so
Damn it.
he
Damn it.
cuts us off? That's what it is.
No, it's
Yeah,
bugging.
it's like deuces. This
bugging
is going to
out.
be just them for now. I don't know
That's
why that's
fine.
bugging out. I ran through it earlier with
What's wrong
Larry,
with
and
that?
it
Yeah.
all worked good.
Nothing. You're the pretty face.
I'm gonna.
Sometimes
I'm
you
gonna
need
give it one
fresh
more go
faces.
right here.
One more
You
go.
got pretty
Yeah.
faces over here.
There we
we
go.
go.
There we go. Nice.
It just makes wants to make you look bad.
It does.
More coffee.
They just want everyone to know
You
that
need to shake
really
it. It
in the
should
cockpit
settle.
over here, it's just a disaster. And the plane is
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to play it cool.
New pilot. All right.
He doesn't mean that. He doesn't. He
Yeah, it's
doesn't
fine.
want
I'll
that.
leave. I'll go get.
Yeah.
He doesn't want that. None of us want that.
No, I'm gonna check the forums to figure out like if anybody else is having those kind of problems because that's not the first time I saw that. All right, weekly wrap up. This is all the stories that just they're interesting. Just not top story worthy, but we'll touch on them. First up, Among Us, Twitch mobile integration and Discord integration is here. The biggest thing of this story is the Twitch mobile integration. You can literally stream to Twitch from the game
That's sweet.
On
and
your phone.
go on your
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think this is pretty cool. This actually brings to
Is this
mind.
still popular? Do people care?
I don't know.
Play it.
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
about to, I didn't want to be like that guy who's like, yeah, does anybody
I didn't want
care
to be that
anymore?
guy.
You could.
It is,
Let me
right?
see. Let me see.
The streamers and people who were playing it a lot before, I think they're kind of just done playing it.
No, yeah, I think streamers are playing. I think it's still played amongst like friend communities enough to kind of like
So like I have a
Be a
niece.
viable game.
I have a niece that's like in like 10th grade and she still talks about it.
yeah.
So
Kids,
is it
kids.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could see these numbers getting lower and lower. Like there's streamers streaming it right now, but you
20% off
got
on Steam
30.
and
Not like
Nintendo.
your
20%
10.
off. Was that $3 then?
Right. Or you can get it for the full price on its website. What the fuck would you?
Why the fuck? I'm thinking we should play this for a time to play.
Among
Yeah.
Us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember the
We
last
played.
time we tried to play Among Us? This one didn't have any idea what was going
No,
on.
I was
Damn
just-
it! I think I
was just
that one
running
of the
around.
things I didn't install.
I was just running around
Yeah.
killing people. Yeah, I didn't even know that
He
I
didn't
was.
know-
I
yeah.
didn't know what. I was
He
just,
didn't
Like
realize that
people
not
can see
everyone-
you killing people.
yeah, I was just killing people and jumping in the vent, and I'd just pop up behind somebody else.
Yeah, the whole idea was to kill people without being known that you were killing people.
Yeah, I know.
But you just ran into a room.
I did uninstall
Was
that.
killing.
I don't have
So maybe we'll play some Among Us, but I thought that was a pretty good thing for the game. Maybe that will bring like the Twitch crowd back,
Could.
know,
I think
or even a brand new Twitch crowd. Since
I think
it's
they
on mobile.
played it a lot.
If we play it, it's gonna bring back the Twitch crowd.
we can do
I
it.
don't think that.
Oh.
I don't think we have that influence. I'm just saying.
I thought that's what you were saying. I was
Oh
just like,
no, I think
That's what I thought.
It's like, damn, dude.
Could.
Okay.
Xbox Series XS. Hate that shit.
XXX Tentacion.
Yes. Now has the original Xbox animated background. That I love.
That lime green, that booger green
This
shit.
is the picture of it. Scroll down a bit. Like you'll see it.
That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The original.
It's like the Matrix.
Yeah.
I like that.
feel
Yeah.
going on there.
Yep. Okay.
I like that. I mean, that's how I was gonna look on your Xbox.
I mean, it'll look better than that.
Haircut.
I
Yeah.
Because it was like, man, it was like really fucking pixel.
I kind of think that if they're gonna reskin, like do the background, do the whole thing, like I say apply skins to
Like the
Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how PlayStation. has.
PlayStation has like theme packages that you can put on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, those are
So
thing
it's one
packages.
thing
I think a
PlayStation
skin is
has.
different. I
Those
think
are-
like
so
the skin
skin
would
will
say like,
overlay.
okay, I'm gonna reorganize this to the look of Xbox original, to where like you
That's
had the
what
little
I see.
tabs.
PlayStation has. I have the PS2 one and the PS3 one.
Oh yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
But it's still
yeah.
a crossbar. It's still this cross. It's still the crossbar
Well,
look.
It's
You
an
want
overlaid
blades?
skin.
That's
Yeah,
that's
you
a skin
want-
to me. To me, that's not a theme. That's you're theming it. That's a skin to me.
You want blades?
Yes,
You want the blades back.
I would totally bring back 360 blades to the Xbox One. I would totally bring that back.
Is 360 still using blades?
No, they use these.
It's a
I think they
Pages
call
thing?
it. If I don't,
They probably
if I
updated
recall
past
correctly, they
the
called it Shift.
Yeah,
But it was
Pages,
like
yeah.
a Pages thing, but it was almost like Xbox One,
Yeah.
and you still moved from tab to tab.
Yeah, like
I
a
think
tab
one of my
scroll.
two of my Xboxes still have blades because I haven't updated them.
You haven't updated it.
Yeah.
I think if I turn that Connect on,
You
I
probably
have
have
that
blades.
unopened Xbox 360 Connect. It is just sitting there. But But yeah, so you can get that now. I think it's for sale. I don't think you can just get it,
It
right?
ain't free. No.
It's a
no.
free edition. It's part of the latest Xbox system update.
Oh,
Boom, free. Okay,
that's awesome.
done. Breaking news. It's free. Breaking news.
I like free.
I love.
Free.
Also in Microsoft News, they got this thing called Console Purchase Pilot. It's for Xbox insiders. It's a way to avoid getting the Xbox Series scalping issue that you've seen. You know, as soon as they release some, you can't get them because scalpers pick them up.
Right.
I guess to Xbox insiders, you have the ability to go and claim one.
Oh, so like it's a pre-register
pre-order of a purchase.
Do I have to do it on
Of
the
a
Xbox? I have to do it
pre-purchase.
on the Xbox?
On the Xbox. So this is super weird, though. Why the fuck didn't they do this the first time?
because they needed the scalpers to get their hands on shit.
Like, well, don't you think, like, before it came out in November, like in October, they should have said, insiders, hey, pre-order
you don't
through
think-
your system. Just take the Insider update and pre-order. You get people on Insider, and you get to sell some Xbox consoles directly.
Well, I mean, they're also here. They're also in the business to make money. So I'm sure this meeting, because it didn't
Yeah,
take
but
long for this to
people
come
that are
out.
insiders want to spend money.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know they're going to buy
they're
it.
gonna get it right.
You should have done this from day one.
You don't think they had this
From
already?
day negative 30, you should have done
I
this
think
shit.
they were too concerned. They just didn't think a lot of things through, but they never do. I think every time there's a release of a system, there's always drama around it.
I mean,
But it's great for them because they go.
Yeah,
and
and
it's
then-
like
and
then
then it
everybody
becomes like,
wants it even more.
When,
The demand,
when you can't have something
the demand
you want,
goes so
it's
much
just the
higher.
fucking American
This is
thing.
perfect. I could see them going, "Hey, we got a fix for this, but let's not roll that out yet. Let's just let all this inventory that we're sitting on that probably is going to sell, probably not. Let's just let it sell.
Oh,
Boom,
scalpers
it's sold
buy
out.
it.
Boom, it's sold
You know
out.
what I mean?
Sweet. Now let's roll this out."
But now
They're
you got
smart people.
everybody that got one of those Xboxes ain't one of your insiders. And
Correct. Correct. No, that's right.
And those are the ones you actually kind of need if you want your platform to flourish. I think.
But you know that you're doing this now, and watch all the people jump on this train. Like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah, I mean, and the Xbox Insider program is pretty nice. Every time they do these kind of things, they don't allow just like anybody,
Right.
like
randos.
by the time you hear this story, they've already talked to the ones that they want. They've already reached out to them, so it's not like you can just jump on and be an insider now and get this. But I think it would be really cool to have this sort of thing happen pre-launch.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Yeah, we would. Excuse me. We would have had to go to the rigmarole that we did. But
Make this a
that's
thing
fucking
for the
stupid.
future. No, I agree.
Yeah, this is how that's
Make
how
this-
consoles should be
Yes.
released. I also think like in all essence, like existing owners, regardless of Xbox Insider, should have been contacted. Like,
Right.
If I was a manufacturer of a console,
Yeah.
that's where I would go to first.
But
I would
do you
give you
think-
first.
Would you sell to your customers before you sold to the masses?
I'm pretty sure at that point I would have already known
Or been-
a projected amount of how many of my existing customer base will continue to purchase.
'Cause you could-
I
yeah.
know that number. So when I get close to that number or reach or exceed that number, then yes, I will release it to the mass. But I would do that. If you actually remember, I don't think they don't do it anymore. But that's actually a page out of Apple's book. Apple used to do that all the
Yeah,
time.
like, let you know that something's coming out.
They did it. They did
Yes,
it with their
yes.
operating system. That was the fucking catchiest thing that they did when they kept calling their operating systems the different cats and stuff.
Yeah.
They would only give it to existing users
Right.
first. You had to be on the Apple Store, and that's how we would release it. And you can get it for like $15, and then they would release it to every other Mac owner that didn't have the not the inside, just like the promotional thing turned on to say like, hey, we can send you
Send
stuff.
you
we
promotional
can
shit,
send you
yes.
promotional shit. Or even if you just bought a MacBook in the store in the last 30 days, even though this is out to existing Mac owners, you don't get the operating system. And then they turned it on to the store that you can go and buy it off the store, and it was $30 at that time.
Oh.
So like they still went to existing, got half the cost, and then went to the masses and got the full cost.
Yeah, because
for
you could put on the Xbox store, hey, the new Xbox is coming out. Pre-order here.
Yeah.
You could see people that have subscriptions. Yeah, you can.
But that was when
hit-
Steve Jobs was around. That was a smart guy. So hey. Next up, Mass Effect 3. First man Adam, you're gonna like this.
I know.
Multiplayer mode could return if there's demand for it.
I'd play it.
Did you even know there was a multiplayer mode?
Yeah,
I did not.
Yeah,
Never.
it was
neither of
fucking
us,
awesome.
What
I've never
what
played
was
that.
it? What was it like? What was it
I
like?
would have played that.
It was-
Daddy,
multiplayer mode.
what was multiplayer mode in Mass Effect like?
It was like survival. It was kind of like horde mode in fucking Gears.
Oh, that is sweet.
Oh wait,
That
so
is
not going,
fucking-
so not like PvP multiplayer, but like co-op.
It was like a co-op.
Oh, that's different. That's okay. Yeah, fucking bring that back. You should. That's no doubt. That's no doubt.
I
You
used to
just
play
fucking
it
put that in
with,
your game.
Evil Ash and shit.
So many games, so many Mass Effect games I've watched this man play. You telling me there's a
It was
mode where I
like
can
they
fucking
would
play?
keep dropping. They would just keep
Oh, that
dropping.
is sweet as
Yeah.
fuck.
And the fucking enemies got bigger and bigger, and you were just trying to survive.
I think I do actually now recall that. I just never had
would-
anybody to play it with.
I would
like,
play
You
that.
never bought the game. You always
No.
watched it. You never wanted to buy the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that movie. I'm fine. I just watch it at your house.
I'm not
fine
gonna
with
buy that movie.
I'd pass out and wake out. You stood in the cutscene. I'm like, yeah, fuck this.
Oh man,
cool.
I'm not even gonna talk about that right now.
Rumor: the next Donkey Kong is being developed by the Super Mario Odyssey team. I walked into the lounge today to some Super Mario Odyssey music.
Yeah,
the
we-
theme song playing on the Sonos. That
How's
fucked
that
my
one
head
go?
up.
It was going ham.
Odyssey.
No, it was an acapella Odyssey.
It was the Odyssey version. Yeah, or the acapella version. Yeah.
Acapella Odyssey, and they
How
were
does
just.
that go?
I don't know. It was just. I go.
People to sing.
I go play it.
I've been doing a lot
I
of
got
singing.
it right
yeah.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, so the next Donkey Kong, they did just the tropical. What was that? Tropical
The last Donkey Kong.
freeze. Tropical freeze.
I
yeah.
didn't play Tropical Freeze. I was
It
thinking
was
about
hard.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so this is the thing. I was thinking about buying it, and I was like, oh, I should like play the Donkey Kongs, the ones I remember as a kid.
Right.
And fuck, I got so mad.
He is
I got
frustrated.
so mad.
You see his face right
Frustrated.
there?
What the
It came
fuck?
back. It came
I
back
was
for a
like-
second.
I was like, I hate fucking Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
I was like,
it
it's
did.
cool.
I loved it.
But like, I want to break this fucking
The level-
controller, and I'm old enough to know I have to go buy a new controller. So like,
Right.
I don't want to buy. I'm not gonna break the controller.
Yeah, it's crazy
mad.
to go back and play those and see the level of like dedication and patience you had as a kid playing these games. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't
then
have that
as an
anymore. Yeah.
adult, you're like, man, what the fuck was I thinking, man? You just
Yeah,
go argue
Tropical
with the lady
Freeze.
right now. I'm
Like,
mad as hell.
I got a half hour to fucking play games. I'm not gonna spend a half hour.
Keep
trying to get
dying over and over.
half of this fucking board.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Tropical Freeze was too hard.
Yeah.
It was literally too hard. Like, it wasn't enjoyable.
That's
And like,
so good.
I played the shit out of Donkey Kong Country. I played the shit out of Donkey Kong 64.
They were great. They were great.
And
Donkey Kong
hard,
Country
though.
is mine.
they
Yeah.
were hard.
great. They were
This
hard
is
as fuck.
Unreasonably hard.
Is it like Battletoads hard?
Yeah, but like,
Like,
for no,
break this
like,
shit?
why?
Yeah. No, I didn't play Tropical Freeze because of the reason I went back and I played the Donkey Kongs, and I thought in my
And
head
you
I was like,
remember.
no, this is making me infuriated.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna get this, and my daughter's gonna want to play it, and
And
she's
then
just
you're
gonna
gonna
get
have-
mad.
She's gonna
and
get
I'm
mad.
just like, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
get
then she's
mad.
gonna hand me
Man.
the
We
both gonna
controller,
be
and I'm like,
mad.
we're both gonna be fucking mad walking around the
I
house.
broke the cycle. No donkey in my house.
there's no Donkey Kong.
That shit.
The closest she's gonna get to Donkey Kong is when you choose them in Mario Party.
Think you get a better one if it's made by the same folks that
I
made
think
Odyssey?
I
That's
mean,
It'd be
Let's see.
interesting.
Did we get a 3D?
yeah,
Donkey
that'd
Kong?
be dope. Like, just don't
It's like
make it
Donkey Kong 64 was 3D.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying now. Did we get a
no,
3D? Like,
at this stage. That'd be nice.
like a
It's just don't-
sandbox Donkey Kong.
yeah,
I
that's
have
something.
6 Donkey
Make
Kong
the hard
games.
level ramp up. Like, just don't throw me into some hard
RPG
level.
Donkey Kong. Yes.
Memorpaga.
Start off with one banana.
More pecan.
Donkey Kongs.
More
Kongs.
pecan.
See, we're giving them really good ideas. That would actually be pretty sweet. Donkey Kongs.
Oh, so it's just the Kongs. The
Yeah,
Kongs.
the Kongs,
The
right?
Kongs.
That'd be raw.
Done.
I have, oh my god, I have so many.
If you made like the Mario plus Rabbids game out of Donkey Kong and just called it the Kongs,
The Kongs.
that'd be dope. I would do that.
Oh my god, I type in Donkey Kong and Smash Brothers Melee comes out.
Nice.
Appropriate.
And Mario Kart 7. And all the Smashes.
Was that?
Oh, because he's in
Oh,
it.
Mario. Kart.
Mario.
Yes.
And Nintendo Land.
Mario. Mario.
Nintendo Land?
Yeah.
The game?
Yeah.
The land? Oh.
When I type in what do I have? This is my game list.
Oh.
I type in Donkey Kong and Nintendo Land came up.
Oh.
Is he in that?
I'm
sure there's a level
He's
or
like
some
it's like a.
bullshit.
Is he a level or is he a like
No,
an
you
NPC?
play as a me.
I'm saying, is he just like an NPC in it?
I guess.
I don't think
Some
there's a level.
magic.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering. It's an anime coming.
Oh, okay.
12 episodes
I do
of
like
nobody having enough lands to do anything.
That's great.
That's so fucking hilarious.
That is great.
So this is not. I don't. Okay, I say it's not a joke because it's quoted. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's just trolling us or not. So okay, this anime is going to be directed by one of the Russo brothers. Oh, actually, both of them. Yeah, both of them. Joe and Anthony Russo. So this is just this quote right here.
I can see this being.
We've been playing Magic for a long time, and we really wanted to feel genuine. This is from Joe. Magic is all about the thrill of building a deck with intricate ins and outs, card combos, and powerful creatures, and then being stuck in a 30-minute game where you can't use any of them because all your swamps are at the goddamn bottom of your deck.
That's great.
Nailing that feeling of being in an utter time-wasting shit show with nobody to blame but yourself is something we're working very hard on for the Netflix adaptation. That is fucking epic. Like
That you sat down and said, how can we make Magic interesting?
Yeah.
How can we bring it appealing? And like, all right, well, let's give them exactly. You play Magic.
The card?
Yeah.
Yeah, not like real cards.
No,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
do you
the
get that
mobile.
feeling too?
and I think that's more
Yeah,
so
yeah.
in the mobile. Like, yeah, your
Well,
lands are gonna be at the
yeah,
bottom.
Yeah.
Nerd girl, how's that feeling for you? Do you run across that feeling right there?
I build my decks correctly. So
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of.
Where
issue.
evil? Where's evil ass
Right?
at, man? We need
Tripo,
to-
he's
you've been
better
playing
than
some,
me.
right?
Magic, yeah.
Yeah. You feeling
I
that?
I haven't played since they reset the stuff though. That shit pissed me off.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they
Yeah, there's
reset ranks
seasons.
every month. Come on now. That's too quick.
But if you're okay, but it doesn't set you back to 0.
It feels like it.
It doesn't.
It feels
It
like
brings
it.
you. It levels everything out. So if you're
Oh,
if you're
okay.
in
It's like a
diamond,
soft reset.
it's a soft reset. So if you're in diamond 4, it'll bring you down 1 or 2 steps. It's
Okay.
not like it sets you all the way back to
Level the
fucking
playing fields
day
across. Yeah,
1.
yeah, because different cards are coming out.
Yeah.
yeah.
You excited for this anime?
I'll watch it just
Yeah?
for fun.
Scroll down a little bit for
After
me.
I'm done with my-
The Russo brothers. I'm interested. I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
What-
They're big Magic
the
nerds.
rest of
too.
it.
Yeah.
No,
Scroll
go
there.
back
They're
up.
local.
No,
They're
stop.
local too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this what we're doing?
No.
What's all this?
Oh, it's
End of the
too
article. I just need to see the end of the article.
This is
Oh,
the
the
end.
Super
No,
Mario.
that's not the
There's
article.
the footer.
Hey, it's a ham.
Ham.
He says, this was the line. I think fans are going to really love seeing the Gatewatch standing idly, not achieving anything at all. That's going to be something that people will be able to relate with as Magic fans. I need this guy to make like a Civ game. You know, like he seems really good at making boring games seem interesting on screen.
So a series of Civ,
And
a
that
Civ
gets
series.
close. Civ
Gotcha.
series.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I look
So
forward to that
Netflix.
though. Yeah,
Netflix Civ
Netflix.
series.
Netflix. This is actually, I think it was this year that this one's coming out too. So that would be pretty interesting. Whole 12
Hopefully I'll be
episodes.
done with Star Trek by
People
then
don't respect
and I
There you
Netflix
go.
enough.
You will. You should be. I think it's like fall.
I'm
You
in the
should.
middle of page 7.
How many pages? You said
9.
9.
Double
yeah,
column.
you'll be good. Yeah, double. Jeez. Yeah. Might not be Christmas till Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't die.
What do we got?
I'm clearing my throat so I can say this really, really clearly.
Okay.
I told you so.
Okay.
All right.
You did actually, didn't you?
Battlefield
you
6 could be more of a live service game than before. Told y'all that was what Battlefield 6 was about to be.
Yeah.
They need that Call of Duty money. Everybody need it. Everybody about to go get it. Scroll down. So this was Andrew Wilson. He was on a earnings call. He says we do have a blueprint, which is how we do, which is how do we start with our AAA premium experience that is truly innovating in this category. Truly innovating. Yeah, you heard that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, we've never seen Destiny do this or Call of Duty do this at all. This is truly innovating. How do we build out live service for long-term engagement, and then how do we think about modalities at play and business models to further extend our reach and presentation of that game on a global basis across platforms, across geographies, across business models?
They should have just ended it as
How do we be fucking Fortnite?
how do we reach deeper into your fucking wallet?
Yeah, because it
like
literally
that's like they should have just said that because
it
that's
literally
what they're trying
says
to do.
it literally says how do we reach and penetration.
Penetrate your fucking
How
wallet.
How do we
and
reach
credit
and
card.
penetrate?
And reach and
How do we make
penetrate.
gift
like
cards
this.
that you could buy
Yes.
to spend more fucking money?
But you know what? Battlefield was the better shooter for me. The more realistic, the bigger.
Yeah, it
map.
was
First
fun.
fell
It was
through the
fun.
map and I was
The
done.
yeah.
I always
like
had a
that.
thing for Battlefield, but the last few they've come out with
It
were
was just shit.
what was Battlefield 4?
5 was the newest.
Fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the
And
one that was
one-
like
4
Modern
was the
Warfare
great
with the
one.
fucking
4
huge-
was the greatest one. It was
With
the
the
Asian Pacific
skyscraper
one.
and
4
Yeah.
was great,
Yeah.
and then they came out with Battlefield 1, and my
Then
horse
one
fell through the
broke
map,
it.
and I was done.
Oh my gosh.
And I never
One
played
broke
5.
it.
Yeah.
And
And everyone
five
forgot that
was-
5 even came out.
I forgot 5 even came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody forgot about 5
But man,
I
they
tried.
because they fucked up with 1.
if they go
Yes.
back to how it was in 4 with all the new
Yes,
shit
please.
dude, oh
Yes.
my god.
And if you
it would
make
be
that a
amazing.
game as a service, that's a
Yes,
game
it
I'm
would be
playing.
an amazing game.
Yeah, because I got fucking peer pressured into buying Call of Duty. So I said I wasn't gonna buy Call of Duty again. I'm putting my fucking foot down. I'm not buying Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah, but they're coming back to World War II, right?
fuck it. I'm just not. I'm not.
Call of Duty Warzone World War II might be pretty
Yes.
good. I'm not gonna lie.
Just try to put all that name together.
Fuse.
You refuse what Call of Duty?
Call
Or-
of Duty, man.
okay.
I have not played.
We're gonna play some Battlefield then.
Yeah, we'll play some Battlefield.
I'll play if somebody else paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not buying it. I'm
Yeah.
not giving them money.
Well, maybe Battlefield 6 becomes a free to play game. I mean, it says the way they're saying, and I think
But
this
pay
is
to
still
win.
Andrew Wilson,
Oh, you
It's
could
the
and I
right
think
way
it's
to
going to
do
be
it.
an amazing relaunch of that franchise this year, and will lead us to incredible live service for the future.
Yeah.
you
Eat up
can-
your whole hard drive.
You can do exactly what Warzone is doing.
Yeah, make
and
a free to play
release that.
Battlefield.
And
That's
then
gonna be
you have
great.
your
Buy,
The
buy
best
a
feature-
brick and attach it to your fucking
You got your
console.
battle passes.
Yes.
Yep.
With all their microtransactions in there. Yeah,
They
you
will
can
call
do
it. I hope they change the name to Field Pass.
Oh.
I just they got to.
I think that's
Let's
the
call
best
up
thing.
Andrew Wilson right now. Like, there's got to be a Field Pass. Don't call it Battle Pass, please.
I think making these games free and giving them paid battle passes and paid skin is the best business model you can adapt for your games in today's climate. Because,
And it is copying, but
but it doesn't
It's-
matter. I mean,
it's the way to do
it's
it.
if you
just-
want your game to succeed, that's the way you got to
you just do
go
it
with
in
your game.
You do it in your own way that makes it unique from the others. But the free to play model gets hundreds and hundreds of thousands of viewers on Twitch. It gets people interested in the game. It gets all ages to play. And then the people who can spend the money, or even if they can't, they still do because they want the once they're attached to a game
yeah.
that's free, they start
yeah.
to.
I,
see all
I think
stuff
the
in
one
there.
thing we're missing in the free to play model is the ability to market under that free to play
Right.
moniker. Is that so the biggest problem is like right now Street Fighter the one game that comes to mind is Street Fighter 5 Championship Edition. You can play that game, and every time you load into a match, they are advertising to you every single
Yes,
time.
yes.
But you paid for that game.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, in a free to play game, when you load into the game, if they throw up an ad, everybody's up in arms. Like, it's fucking free to play. Like, you
Yes.
got to let them make some money somewhere.
They gotta,
like,
I'm
they
not-
gotta pay
I
the
don't-
bills.
you know, and I think that's going to be the next thing we see in that free to play model is that that in game advertising will be more prevalent
Right.
than ever before. Not just like like product placement or
You're like the bad dude in fucking Ready Player One, who's like
I'm
just
the bad-
popping up ads while you're in your fucking view and
Yeah.
shit. Let's just pop up ads everywhere. He's like,
Well,
give
it's
him
like-
this much room to look.
When you're loading into a Fortnite game, why can't that loading screen that's just a still image with a bar at the bottom be
Right.
an ad for something?
But I'm sure like so Fortnite
Fortnite.
Fortnite do it.
Fortnite tackles the model of free to play by injecting the content into the game. So yeah. You know, a John Wick or a Marvel can come and pay Epic that much money to inject it into the game. So that's their in-game marketing right there. Mandalorian,
Yes.
right, all the
Yes.
time,
That
all the time.
character.
They're sucking that
Skins,
up, right?
Yeah, skins.
Other
they
games
kill
need to
that.
find out how to capitalize on not doing that model, but do it the way you do it. I can see like a Battlefield. God damn it, I need to fucking call Andrew House up or Andrew Wilson. It's like if Battlefield did it, why not label the boxes straight up like those packs that you would break at the beginning, those crates, fucking Yeti. Call Yeti up. That's a
Yeah.
fucking Yeti crate that drops
Right.
every
nice.
week. It's something different and
Right.
And then you buy it.
yeah, like maybe you get a coupon to get 25% off Yeti in store on a website or something. Plus you get the in-game shit, but it's
Right.
always Yeti cases dropping every time. That every time that case comes out, it says Yeti on there.
Right.
Like, That's
The
the
product
in-game
placement,
shit you
yeah.
need. Okay, so I'm done with that.
Enough of
Hire
Battlefield.
me. Give me a call. You like knowing that?
Enough of Battlefield.
Fuck that. Fucking buying shit.
Enough of that.
You know, you saw it all day. Like you about to come into
Eventually,
Maincast.
I'd
Like,
like,
you gotta have a
see,
Yeti
God
sitting.
damn it. That's the thing, man. It's like it gets in your fucking head, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, I'll just buy it."
I do need a Yeti. Hey, we need a cooler. Hey, baby, let's go get a Yeti.
Yeah.
Let's go get a $600 cooler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it enough. We're gonna have Yetis all over the place.
Yeah.
You guys want to take a quick break?
This break is brought to you by Yeti.
No, it's. I wish it was.
Oh.
I wish
You can
it was.
get your $650 cooler that will hold 6 beers.
The break is actually brought to you by One Light to Play. You can check out onelight2play.com/shop.
It comes with a cool little sticker.
You see that jacket that LEM has on right there? That looks sweet, right? Well, you can't get that one, but you can get one in gray because that's the fan edition one. He's wearing the player edition. You got to be a player for that one. You can get the gray one though on the shop and the hoodie that
Do you,
First Man
though?
Adams got on. And also, you know what? I got on the dorm edition hoodie as well. So
Yeah.
you can get all this gear, not
And it's
this
hat.
gear,
Me.
not this
Hat.
gear.
Hat.
You get the hat too.
Hat.
got
We
the
can get
one-
all this gear except for the gear that Nerd Girl is wearing because I don't know. So hey, she was doing shit though. She was doing shit. I don't blame her.
I was trying to adult.
Yo, can we put a nerd? Oh, that's coming off the break. Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we'll be right
Okay.
back with Around the Room.
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by Misfortune.
We're going right back to Town City. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Oh, you guys gonna put. Oh, and.
Nice Seraphine ulti charm on 2 and a root on 2. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, but the U. Oh, the 1v5 quadra kill. He's looking for the buzzer. Did he do it? Oh my God! Jabbar, he did it. You maniac.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by Misfortune.
We're going right back to Town and City. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Holy guns to the foot. Oh, and
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by Misfortune.
We're going right back to Town and City. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Whoa, you gonna see the foot. Oh, and
Finally, 3-1.
It's crazy.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Oh, Nerd Girl's still taking a shit.
Yep,
It's
yep,
fucked
yep.
It's fucked up.
That got
My bad.
released.
I forgot we were live.
Yep.
Damn it, pilot.
This just in or out. Welcome back to part
That coffee,
3.
man. You see, it's like there's some shit still at the bottom of it.
Yes.
Yeah, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Mix it up for her.
Some concentrating there.
Part 3, episode 954, the main cast here. I am McCringle Beery. Got my beers here. Got my boys here. Got my crew here. Got the pilot.
Yeah.
Trifold.
Yeah.
LEM, you're still with us. We
Yes,
got
I
First
am.
Man Adam.
Yes.
We're missing Nerd Girl. As First Man Adam reported, she's still taking a shit.
It's allegedly.
allegedly. And because she's not here, I guess it would be a good time to jump into our movie review.
Yeah. Oh, what the shit?
I don't know
Oh,
what-
no pun
Halfway.
Look at the pretty faces.
intended. Yeah, what's that?
All right, stop.
faces.
Stop.
What's up? Flex.
It'll happen. Are you playing them as overlays or are you playing them as videos?
Overlays.
Okay. Yeah, figure that out.
All
You
right.
said
All
you
right.
peed
Here's.
out of your butt.
No,
Whoa.
Diarrhea.
I haven't drank that much coffee.
I don't know what causes this. So I think that
Failure.
Oh,
Well, there we
look
go.
At that.
kind of.
Look at that. Yeah, we reviewed that. Yeah, that was a movie.
I think it has something to do with actually being live because when I'm offline and I'm setting it all up and testing it, like when I was showing you earlier, it works flawlessly. But then
What I'm hearing is you're not doing your job, and we will have a talk about this later.
Yeah.
Whoa. It'll be
Set a
under
meeting.
review.
Set a meeting.
I just want to see your reaction so we can have it recorded.
Who? No.
China.
China. Oh, that explains it. China. All right. I picked a movie
waffles.
this week
It's China, for sure.
Oh,
They're waffles.
that I think a few of us have watched.
Nope.
I
It's on Amazon Prime.
conscious.
It's called Without Remorse. It is what's that? Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Michael B.
Michael
Jordan.
Douglas.
Yep.
No, Michael
Chronicles.
Jordan. Michael Jordan. You gotta say. You
Michael
gotta say the B.
Jordan.
You gotta say the B. Right?
That's a whole
Yeah.
different
Creed
person.
and Creed 2.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Wakanda.
It is a Tom Clancy esque story. It's not based on a true novel of Tom Clancy's.
not?
It's from what I assume. Did
I'm
he
not sure.
write like
Yes.
as a
I thought
novel?
it
He
was.
wrote this as a novel
Yes,
too.
this is a
Was.
book.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But it's the character John. Oh shit, I can't remember his last name now.
Clancy.
No. But it is not the
Stamos.
Jack Ryan we know. It's John Carter. Yeah,
Carter.
John Carter.
No, John Carter was the
No,
Disney movie.
that's the
He went
Disney
to
movie,
Mars.
right?
Yeah.
It's a C something.
I can't remember the. I'm gonna look it up right now.
LEM's on it. LEM's
Okay.
on it. I think he is.
Yeah. Let me see.
The thing about it, it's an action movie
Kelly.
with a lot of action.
John.
You say
Kelly.
a lot of action.
John Kelly.
John
You say
Kelly.
it's not a lot of action?
I just felt like
There could have been more.
there should have been more based off of what I read about the book.
Ooh,
well,
read the
that's-
synopsis. Give me the synopsis.
I don't have the synopsis. You have the synopsis?
Maybe. An elite Navy SEAL goes on the path to avenge his wife's murder, only to find himself on a larger, and then it clips out because I
Yeah.
click on it.
Yeah. He's a larger problem. Let's just call it
He's
a
a
larger
bigger
problem. He's got a bigger problem to deal with besides just his wife's murder.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
they tie together. He gets him in the end. Kinda, I guess. What were y'all thinking of the movie? What, like, this overall, enough action?
Okay, so I didn't know we were supposed to watch this movie.
Yeah, no one said anything.
So
No, it's a big movie.
I wasn't here.
But I think everybody
wasn't
watched
here.
it.
Yeah.
I started watching the movie,
Right.
and I turned it off.
Oh, no.
Did you?
Why'd you turn it off?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just wasn't what I expected it to be.
Same.
No.
Really?
You turned it off, too, or you just didn't?
No,
expect-
I just it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
All
Yeah,
right.
like it was. I expected more action. There was, and then it started to slow down. It started getting.
It needed to tell a story.
Whiny,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little. Dude, stop being a bitch. You're elite Navy SEAL. I thought you don't give no fucks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it was as whiny as, say, like, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Right.
Stopped watching it.
You stopped watching that shit?
Stopped
Oh,
watching
yeah.
it.
That was real whiny.
Too
Yeah.
bitch patrol for me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What about you, Eliam?
I was. I need to talk to Miss Shannon again and see when it was, because I'm pretty sure that it was after the main cast last week. Went home and watched it. Had a little bit too much to drink,
You fell asleep through it.
and I passed out.
Oh, there's not enough action. If you
So
passed
I
out.
was, but there was a thing. I was like kind of feeling the without remorse, because when I come to conscious, he's in a
He said, I
battle.
felt without
So he's in a battle, and I'm like struggling to stay awake. And I watched the battle scene, and I kind of crashed again. But I got the whole.
You wouldn't fall asleep
towards-
through a John Wick movie.
No.
Yeah, two. Yeah. John Wick 2.
It was at that level of like, I'm not like passing out, but I just need to lay the fuck down right now.
I don't know, man. Maybe
You got
just
the
'cause I
gist of the
expected
story,
it
though?
more.
Yeah. I seen the ending. I seen the beginning to the end. So, and
You missed
it's
the middle.
funny. I would watch it again, because I thought the action scenes were pretty cool and how they played out. There was one on the steps where I was like, Jesus, this dude's like, he's untouchable. Like, holy shit, is this a SEAL? Jesus. Like,
Right.
and then we had that conversation, or I had a conversation with Epic about the role that his captain? His superior played.
Yeah.
How she kind of showed no remorse. But that's that role of that person there without remorse,
Yeah.
Like, no.
And like he had to show that same sort of like personality too.
Yeah.
But I think his was like genuine because his wife.
And I
wife tried
felt
that.
super John Wick when he's like, "It's my wife. I just want to be like, and your dog. Where's your dog?
And my dog.
Or
They always gotta throw the
did
dog
it get taken?
out.
Did it get taken? So we're back to Liam Neeson. Like, all right.
See, that's the thing, man. Like,
Is that you think it's that type of story?
yeah, it was. I've seen so many, like between the Jason Bournes and
Correct.
the Takens. It just wasn't grabbing me right away, and I turned it off.
That's-
If I knew I was supposed to watch it to talk about it, I'd have probably
There's
finished
more of a
watching it.
reason why you probably should watch it till
Yeah.
the end too. Trifold, what do you think before we get to that?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, that's kind of the whole thing that I had with the movie was that they make it seem like, you see the trailers and stuff, they hype it up, crazy action movie, action nonstop. The thing with these types of movies nowadays, the storyline is pretty stale as far as like originality.
Right.
It's of course his loved ones are murdered. He's a fucking badass and he's got to get revenge. It's been done 100 times. So the
Punisher.
only way to make it like to make it stand out is to take the action in those fight sequences and things like to the next level. Like compare, that's why one reason John Wick is so good. It's like
Yes.
it's the same generic story of somebody losing somebody they love. They want revenge. They got to get their revenge. But the action and the way they shoot it all is so one of a kind. It makes it so good. And I felt like this movie did not do that.
Like when it comes to like story writing, from what I've read in in that profession. Like there's only like these two types of action movies you can actually make. It's either you're telling a story of love or you're telling a story of self-finding. You know, those are the only two. Everything else is a subdivision. So the subdivision will be revenge, avenge.
Yeah, it's the same thing with fantasy movies too. You've always got the same somebody going on a quest. The villains,
Right.
like if you compare a lot of villains they're all so similar.
So
across
when you
movies.
think of like the subdivisions of what the theme of Without Remorse was, I think it just has to be seen as a setup movie, and that's
And
why I
that's-
say First Man, you need to watch it.
That's
It's-
what I got.
I might-
That was the reason that I was like, you know what, I'd watch this again because I kind of see in it being a setup movie. And if you make the action scenes, although were short, were shot well.
So yeah, and it's been out for a while, so we can kind of just talk about this,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we won't get into how it was
been out
delivered
for
because you
almost a
should
month,
watch it to
right?
see how
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
delivered. Yeah, almost a
Almost a
month,
month.
about 3 weeks. Yeah. But this is the first of what will become the Rainbow Six series. And I think that's what this points to. John Kelly kind of leading that charge. Didn't realize that I didn't put the name together until I see this scene at the end.
Correct.
That he is the same John Kelly, and it's not Rainbow Six Siege. It's actually Rainbow Six Vegas. The game. He's that John Kelly, and I'm thinking like,
I
okay,
never even put that together.
that's pretty sweet.
Even at the end, I didn't.
Yeah,
put
so
that.
I'm thinking that's pretty sweet. You should watch it. Just kind of you'll get the backstory of John Kelly that way. And from what they're hinting at, I would love to see more Tom Clancy Rainbow Six movies. So
What at the end
the
did they talk about that?
so it's the
like I
scene
missed
where
the
the one guy the whole time that you thought was the traitor and he thought was the traitor too was setting him up. And they meet at the end, and he's now the new director. But John Kelly comes back and he says, "We still got a lot of cleaning up to do."
Yeah.
And then he says, "I'm going to put a new team together, to be able to get this done." And he says, "You got anybody in mind?" He says, "Not just yet, but I know what we're going to call it." And he's actually referencing at that point what they were going to name his daughter, because she wasn't born yet, but they were going to name their daughter Rainbow. And so he says, like, "I'm going to call it Rainbow."
Okay.
And
I
then it
don't-
kind of closes
I
out on
I
them
didn't
in front
even
of
click
Yeah.
with me.
the Washington
Click.
Monument. So yeah, he's the leader of the Rainbow team.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's just gonna be sick.
I
Like,
didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that they were
yeah.
gonna call his daughter Rainbow.
So
I like it a
and-
little more now.
And you guys know, like me, I try to pick these movies that do have to relate to video games in some way, because
Right.
obviously that's what we do here on Maincast. So
Obviously.
that's if you haven't watched it, definitely watch Without Remorse. The spoilers are out there already about that. This is that prequel to those Rainbow Six movies, but still, just watching it with that in mind, I think can
Might
put
be a
it
little
a
better.
little
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
better.
yeah.
And
You'll-
I
I'll
think
probably
that's
rewatch.
kind of
You'll
weird, like what you're
appreciate
saying,
the
like
story.
from the
Yeah.
previews and stuff. That is a problem with action movies nowadays. When they preview them, they kind of show all the action
Everything's
scenes in
there.
the preview.
Yeah,
All
you
of
seen the
them.
whole movie.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
You've seen the whole movie right in that trailer.
But I think if they would have premised this with the fact that this is the beginning of the saga, like if that was the promotion behind
Right.
it, watch the start of the saga. I think people would realize, this even if they would have said Tom Clancy saga, then yeah, I'm watching it. But then at the end, when you put that rainbow on the end of it, it's just like, okay, now I'm into it. But
Right.
I think you would have pulled me in that way too. But I watched it. My wife likes Michael B. Jordan, so it was kind of I had to watch
What
it.
life doesn't?
Yeah. It's-
Here's the guy from Creed, right?
Yeah. What surprisingly fact?
Like,
Surprisingly fact, Miss Marie did not pass out. I did. So yeah.
I've saw
exactly.
some funny memes. It
you
was
woke
like
up and she was in the mood and shit.
Yeah.
I saw these.
She
funny
said we could turn this off if you want.
Yeah, like, let's go upstairs. Like we go right here on the bed. You're like, I just woke up.
Oh,
these memes. It was like of what I saw when I watched Without Remorse, and it was like clips of the action scenes, and it was like what my wife saw, and it was like him with his shirt
just
off,
walking
and, like,
out.
him
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
rinsing his shirt out in the sink and shit. Like
That's great. All right, so that'll do it for movie review. Next week's movie, there is one that I'm going to give you guys a homework assignment for.
what you got?
On Netflix. It is a new a Netflix original and a new release.
Oh shit.
I don't even think they mark it as a Netflix original though, but it's a studio that they work with. So you got to search for it. It's called Super Me. 2 separate words.
I thought you were gonna make us watch the little superhero shit.
Jupiter Legacy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jupiter.
I already,
Legacy.
I already
Is it
watched
good?
that.
I heard
you
it
should,
was-
you should watch
I
that.
see
We were
it.
doing movie review. That's a whole series. Do we
Well,
want to do
I would-
series in this?
I'm down, but
I'll
that's
put
What did you
I'll put
share with
Jupiter.
I fucking
I think
fucking
it took him a
love.
while to get into.
I'll put
I've
Jupiter
heard bad
Legacy.
things.
let's not talk about it yet. 'Cause
It's
I want to
really-
watch it. I haven't started it.
Yeah, I haven't
So,
seen it either.
so which one is gonna be
Super Me?
Super Me, or is it
Yeah.
gonna be Jupiter
No,
Legacy?
no, because Jupiter Legacy is Super Me.
So we'll say Jupiter Legacy for the end of the month. We'll talk about that at
So
the end of the
2
month.
weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
What the hell?
That's not enough time for me to finish
It's not.
the
No,
series.
no.
It's
no.
eight. It's 8 episodes.
30
I'm
minutes.
busy.
Or
I got
hour?
other stuff I'm in the middle of watching with Kate. I can't just be like,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
by the way, I got to watch this whole
We gotta
other series.
crunch.
Time out already.
I already got a
heard-
I'm
jam.
telling you, when you get past the first 3 episodes, you're not gonna stop watching this. You're gonna want it. This is one of the most original, and from what I didn't realize, this is a Frank Miller graphic novel too. But this is one of the most original superhero like origin stories I've ever seen. It is really, really good. Okay, what's up?
I will. Let's say for the second. That gives us like 2.5 weeks.
June, beginning of June.
Okay. Okay.
That-
Jupiter
that's-
Legacy.
That sounds pretty fair.
Super Me for next.
But next week, Super
How
Me.
long are the
Okay.
episodes? 40.
They're like 44 minutes.
Okay.
Something like that.
All
Then
right.
they're not even a true 44
It's
because the
only 8.
credits run for like fucking
5
8 minutes or
Yeah,
some
because
shit.
they have to show like all the
I don't
That's
know,
fair.
man.
stuff.
It seems like it was like it looked very PG-ish. I just
It's
came off
not,
of watching
but it's
Invincible,
not. It's
and
not.
Everybody getting killed and
It's
blood
not.
everywhere.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Had to turn it off in front of my daughter 100 times.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it's it's too
Well,
much?
No, it's Jupiter.
Yeah,
Is that too PG? Like is
PG-13.
Is it?
yeah. It's not R.
What were you watching that you were?
Invincible.
Invincible.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
you cannot watch that. in front of-
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The cartoon, the animated.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
that-
no.
I
that's-
watched that in front. I had to keep turning
That
it off.
is
She's like,
straight
"What's going
R.
on?" And she's like,
The
"What?"
only Invincible you
Just
can
get-
watch in front of your daughter is with Mark Wahlberg. That's it.
So what
was
is
that?
this
Oh, that was
Super
a-
Me?
oh, okay.
So what is Super Me?
Yeah.
So it's an Asian story. It's it's dubbed, but you kind of can't see it.
I don't
you
watch
can't,
dub.
You kind of can't tell though. You kind of can't tell because they're almost talking like you can see when they're talking like a Chinese English. Can you call that? You know how people do a
I don't know, that
Spanglish?
sound kind of racist.
Yeah, it did.
It seems like,
Let's
it,
just
but it
move right-
seems like
right
that's
along.
what they're
Let's just
doing
Move right past that.
because there's some words
Don't
that
dwell on that. Just keep it moving.
there's a lot of where they're talking that is just so
why I'm
lined up.
being
So
quiet.
Yeah.
they may just be talking English.
But,
you
I
but-
mean, is it almost synced in? Because I see.
yes,
a
it is
bunch
very
out.
synced.
Do they have the
won't tell. I
original?
should have even told you. You won't even tell.
You won't tell.
Do they
Okay.
have it in whatever the original language was? And
You can
watch
switch it to a
subbed?
bunch of languages, but it is originally in
Oh,
English.
can I
That's
watch
the
it?
thing. It is originally in English, and the subtitles are in English.
Okay.
From the get go, you don't have to change anything.
Okay.
I will recommend turning the subtitles off because they don't always match what's being said.
Oh, that's great. So Spanish.
it's just
Okay.
it's a translation thing. I think.
Yeah. They don't grasp the.
Yeah, there's a point where I can't
Is it
remember
like
how they
Mexican
said it,
speaking
but
Spanish where it's slow, or is it a Puerto Rican speaking Spanish where it's really fucking fast?
It's not even Spanish, is it?
don't even forget what I said. Just watch it.
Yeah,
Forget what I
I'll
said.
watch
Okay, let me get to it. Let me get to.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, okay.
All right, forget what I said. Forget about the dub and everything. It's English, so you
Okay.
can watch it.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
it's English.
This sounds good.
So you
Who's
see
gonna
what it's
watch
about.
it in Spanish because he can't?
All right,
I am,
so basically the premise is this guy.
Oh, right there.
Didn't you just say you
Just
weren't
check-
gonna?
this guy he finds himself on the verge of schizophrenia. However, it is him actually developing a superpower.
Oh.
And he uses it as you would expect you would too if you got this same power. And then it honestly it's almost like a love story, but it's really like a
Making it sound worse.
Yeah. Stop.
You
right
guys
there.
want me to read the summary that I'm
Yeah,
reading?
read
Yeah,
the
read
synopsis.
that.
Okay.
Read
You
that.
gotta get
It
synopsises in here.
Yes, we need. Yes.
Sang Yu is exhausted from trying to stay awake. Every time he closes his eyes, a demon chases him and kills him in his
I
dreams.
hate when that happens.
One night, Sang realizes he has a special power. He can bring treasures from his dreams into reality.
I said I never read that. You shouldn't have read
Oh,
that.
shit.
You shouldn't have
that's
known that.
great.
What's-
I would
That's like that's
love-
the
Yeah,
You
but
shouldn't have
that
known
makes
that
it
part.
sound better.
You know how much
Anything
free
you
shit
said-
I'd
Yeah,
have?
But that's
anything
almost
about
the
a love
thing.
story.
Like,
I would go to sleep like 4,000 serious graphics cards and give me 15. You just wake up like,
See, and
holy
exactly-
shit, guys, look what I got.
see, that's a huge spoiler. Because
Oh, no,
you
I'm
now
watching
you
it.
know it. Like,
But now
you-
I'm watching
that's a
it,
huge
though.
spoiler.
No, no, no.
I didn't read that when
That's
I
the
I just
description. Like
I watched the
Netflix
trailer and
You
then
should've-
just watched
Yeah,
it.
you should have started.
Yeah, you
with
shouldn't have
that.
read that. You shouldn't have read that.
shit.
Okay, now that you guys know,
Mama
yes,
gotta-
dude can wake up and have some shit. And,
Oh, that's better.
and
That's
by
what
the
I'm-
by the
I'm
end by the
more
end of the
intrigued.
movie, you get to see like
Yeah, this sounds good.
You
gonna
get
Yeah,
to
watch
but
see
what
what
if he
he's
has
been
a bad
doing.
dream?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta watch that.
See,
Uh,
like,
you-
I'm
you be
I'd
ha-
be scared to have a bad dream.
Yeah. Or
yeah,
wake up
you,
in
you
one
should
of
watch
your...
it. We'll talk about this more next week.
Okay.
Let's get into some around the room. If we can, we might
If we
halfway
can,
get
let's-
into it.
Guys, if you could see me over here in my frustration, shit.
I can hear
A
it.
random thought.
Yeah, hit it.
Random thought. I got into an argument with a local radio personality.
Ooh. Who?
Bill Squire.
No,
Oh,
Adam the Bull.
Oh, wow.
That is fantastic. On radio?
On radio.
Or, oh.
was it about the Indians?
No, it was about him trashing Adam Sandler movies. And he says
Oh.
all new Adam Sandler movies go straight to Netflix, so I don't watch them because they're garbage. So I called him up and I was like, I know you're old, but if you knew, Adam Sandler signed a deal, so Adam Sandler makes movies for Netflix.
Yeah,
And he's like, well, I didn't know that. And then
Well, maybe you knew. Maybe you knew some shit.
Yeah,
and you
I
knew
was
how
like,
good.
Why are you gonna say something? He's like telling everybody because they talk
He
about
even raved
movies.
about Uncut Gems.
He liked
That's what I'm
Uncut
saying.
Yeah, he loved Uncut
but only
Gems.
still
because the
haven't
other
seen
dude
it.
told him to watch it.
Yeah,
He's like, I don't want to watch anything because he was trying to talk about how Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore don't hold up anymore. And I was
just
like,
so
what the
so my
fuck?
wife never seen Billy Madison,
Those
and
are
she was
fantastic
we were eating
movies.
breakfast the other day, and she said something she couldn't get it out, and I was like, today, Junior. And she said she started laughing. I'm talking about her. and She started laughing. I was like, oh, you never heard that before? Let me show you this clip.
Yes.
So I showed her the
Oh,
clip of Billy
so
Madison.
good.
So the whole day, even when I stutter, she just turned it to me.
He said he liked-
Today, Junior.
He still liked
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
It was Billy Madison is the one he said didn't hold up anymore.
I mean, I still
I think
see,
Big Daddy doesn't hold
I
up
watch,
anymore.
Look,
Maybe
Big,
that's what he was.
Big Daddy comes on
mentioning
TV.
a couple of them, and I just had a call. I was
Frankenstein.
like, dude, what are you talking
Big Daddy doesn't hold up because it's very chauvinistic. There are lines in that movie.
Yeah,
of
but I like
course.
that
Can't.
movie.
That is the funny shit.
Mr.
because
Deeds is another one I don't think holds up.
Mr. Deeds is great, man.
I mean, it holds up as a good funny movie. I
Right.
just don't know if you
Waterboy
can really
was
say
just
that
on
movie.
TV. I always watch Waterboy.
Yeah,
man.
they can play
That's
that.
just yeah.
But I think that's probably why you don't see Mr. Deeds or Big Daddy on TV.
He was talking
anymore.
about,
No, you don't see Big Daddy.
Wedding the wedding,
Wedding
singer.
Wedding
Singer?
Singer.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
And
one.
Shannon watches
he
that all
said
the
he
time.
never seen 50 First Dates,
Oh my
and I
god.
was like, besides it being a love story, it's a good fucking movie.
So
No,
they
it really
stopped.
is.
They stopped. Actually, TBS was in a big deal about showing 50 First Dates. They were the top network that showed that movie.
Yeah, that makes
And they
sense.
can't because basically PC has dubbed that movie as a guy who is constantly taking advantage of a woman.
You fucks.
You
All right,
would
I'm
not
done.
see 50 First Dates on network
I'm
television
done.
anymore.
I'm done. I don't want to be on this
She
planet.
eventually knew that. Oh my god!
I don't want to be on
Yeah.
this planet
watch the
anymore.
fucking.
Yeah,
movie.
what about The Notebook? Come on, guys. Like,
Yeah,
that's
like
the same
this.
fucking
Wait,
shit,
yeah.
am I
Look,
right?
Shannon was just watching Dazed and Confused. Bro, there is a scene in there, and I'm like...
Is that on
can't-
network TV?
Yes.
Really?
All the time. And I'm like, this shit is crap because there's a famous scene where the dude's
Oh, we know.
outside of the
Yep,
high
yep.
school.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like, yeah,
I
that's
just love it because
cringe.
they just stay the same
I
age.
cringe every time I see it. Like, oh, God. Yeah, that's bullshit. All right, moving on.
All right, we're moving on to around the room. Did we?
Yeah, you want to try round
Super
2 for
quiet.
this?
Okay, round 2.
All right, let's. It seems like so far it's worked every time. The second time I do it.
All right.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Look at that.
Luigi.
Oh, shit. Oh, and some league.
He gonna throw the league in, right?
That's actually some Wild Rift for Larry.
Oh.
Yeah.
It did look
that was
crisp.
Wild Rift?
It did
Okay.
look crispy.
Yeah. I'm Silver 3. I'm gonna start off with around the room. Around the Room is where we talk about what we've been playing over the past week. We always want to know what you've been playing too. You can let us know that in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay, drop a comment. We'd love to know what you've been playing. If there's a game that you think we should play, let us know that too. I'm going to start it off. I have been playing League of Legends Wild Rift because I have been trying to level up in ranked. I am now Silver 3.
What were you last week?
Silver 4.
Okay. Okay. So you're moving. You're
going the right way.
It took me a while. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to get demoted. But they have this thing where if you do well enough in a match, you earn like these points that you can use to stave off losing a diamond from your leveling up. Do they have that in the PC side?
Nope, they just
fucking
say you're
sweet.
fucked.
That's fucking sweet. But you have to earn so many, so it's not like every game that you do good, you may have earned enough in that game to retain it.
Can you just buy them?
No, you can't buy wins.
Okay.
There's the gym. It's around the ranked rim, and so like in where I'm at, I gotta win like 3 games to keep on leveling up. I'm pretty sure like it'll get higher. I think like when I was in bronze, you only had to win like 2 games because you came into each one with a gym. I think I came into each one with a gym now too. It was something weird. But then once you get from like you're going through the levels of each one, but once you jump from like bronze to silver to gold, you have to do this promotional win thing to where
Like you have to play.
you have to win. You have to
3 out of
win.
5.
You have to win. So to get from bronze to silver, I had to win 2 games before I lost 3 games.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how it was. I obviously made that. I didn't have to come back to bronze. That seems a little defeating. I think if I did reach it when I'm trying to make my gold run, if I
Same
get
as
to that
Magic.
point, I might that might make me stop winning or stop playing.
Magic will do that.
Yeah.
Once you get to diamond, no, it might actually.
I think it's plat.
I
Once you
think
get
it's
to plat, then it can start going down.
Yeah, if you lose, you can up until platinum, you can't lose your rank. You can go to like the lowest end of that rank.
Yeah.
But you won't drop. But when you get to platinum, you can drop back down.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Wild Rift will ever does that because I haven't been dropping. Since
Too
my
worse.
time in ranked, I have not dropped back down. I can stay in. I might stay at a level for a prolonged time, but I've never dropped back. So it's fun times. I mean, I'm still having a good time with Ari as my mid main. I've been trying to play with Kennen. Because he has the same kind of ranged assassin's ability sort of feel. But I just keep getting locked up now when I'm playing these higher level ranked games that people just want to act like it's, I don't know, like contender level or something. And you gotta call out your lane, even though you get assigned a lane. They just play whatever the fuck they want. So
Welcome to League of Legends.
yeah, then it literally says you're mid, and then when you get into the champion select, like it has the icon next to you who you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And sure enough, motherfuckers just pick whoever they want. And then even it'll tell you too, I'm going mid. But you got jungle. It gave me mid. I'm going mid. So, yeah, it's been that. I did jump into Scavengers.
Yeah, what'd you think of that?
It's a lot. It's clicky.
It's clicky.
It's clicky.
What
It's a
do you
clicky
mean by
game.
that?
So it's a loot shooter, and
Yeah.
like one of the things about like Destiny being like, for me, like a top loot shooter.
Yeah, because
When
I
I
played
think
the
about it,
intro
yeah.
Scavengers. Yeah.
You know how like when shit falls out, you can just kind of walk over it,
Yeah.
or you just kind of collect shit automatically.
Yeah.
Close
No.
enough to it.
That's my
Yeah.
No, you gotta collect
clicking,
shit
you're
in
clicking.
Scavengers.
That's my main complaint about the game is like when you open a chest, if I have the space for it, just pick that shit up.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm opening
I gotta-
something and then I'm looking at the ground.
Because it's
fucking
your
grab all
And
the
it's
your
not.
inventory.
You would think it would be mouse click. E click, keyboard click.
Yes,
Oh,
keyboard.
I
or
definitely.
keyboard
That's
click.
normal for like
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because
it's-
Apex does it. Like a lot
Yeah,
of a lot of. I mean, even
Most
Call of
all
Duty
VRs.
does it, where you
Yeah.
open your chest and your stuff is there. You just don't randomly pick it up. What I did see was.
But I'm talking about like scavenge parts,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
scrap
You
parts.
gotta
It's
pick-
just like
yeah.
I gotta pick all that shit up.
You can't just run
Yeah,
over
like
it.
ammo. Even.
Yeah.
Like when you play Call of Duty, you open a crate. If the ammo and stuff pops out, grenades, you got
You
space
need-
for
you
it.
need
it
it,
just grabs
you get it.
Yeah,
Then the
yeah.
weapon is another story. Oh,
Right,
choose
right.
whether or not I swap my weapon out. With
So
the
that's the
one
number one
ammo.
thing for scavengers for me. It's a clicky game. Can't play it late at night. It's a lot of clicking.
Mechanical keyboard problems.
Other than that, it looks good. It plays better, on my PC here than at home. But it's a good looking game. I don't know if I can. I feel the same way about it as I feel about Outriders. It's just that, do I really want another one of those games where I can't really play this game unless I have a team to always play with? And I don't want to always random stuff.
Right.
So I think I really like Destiny because Destiny had that portion that can be solo.
Yeah.
That's my main. So I haven't been playing it as much as I was hyping it up, just because unless my buddies are on to play with, it is not nearly as fun to play.
Yeah. So that's my problem with it. I mean, I might revisit it. It's just one of those games, just like I might revisit Outriders.
We gotta all play in the lounge. That'll make it good.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I just gotta play more games. I think like a lot of times I just get distracted of doing work stuff or doing home improvement stuff, and
Agreed.
I'm not actually playing games as much
Agreed.
as I used to.
All day.
I need to play more. I think we need to. I don't want to schedule this shit. I really don't.
That's not playing.
I know.
I
like,
tried
I
to
feel,
do it. I tried to do it as I'm like, all right, today at like after everything's settled, 10 o'clock at night, I'm gonna go play.
Right.
No, I'm gonna sit in the fucking recliner and pass the fuck
Yeah,
out.
because by 10 o'clock,
that's
it's
what
just like
the fuck I'm
get
gonna
a
do.
beer and a joint and we good.
But that's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
when
yeah.
the day's done,
Right.
like when
Correct.
everything that I needed
Correct.
to accomplish got accomplished.
So I mean, yeah, scavengers for me.
Stay in your fucking mom's basement as long as you can.
Enjoy that life.
And I think that's actually gonna do it. I didn't play anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just Wild Rift. I've been having a good time with it. Trifoge, how about you? You're next.
I have been playing League of Legends and a little bit of Scavengers.
Okay.
I took a little break from League. It's just so frustrating to play, especially when you're playing by yourself. But I've been playing a lot with Diddy. Diddy's our head coach and also does some casting for us as well for the League Saturday series. And we've been playing duo in the bot lane. That's made it a lot more enjoyable to play. But other than that, Scavengers, I try to play it a little bit more. If I'm playing by myself, it's not even near the level of enjoyment I get when I play with my buddies. So lately, I haven't been playing that much games.
That's actually gotta be a fun time in League of Legends where you can play bottom with your
Duos
buddies.
in the
So
bot
it's
lane.
just the two of you down in the bottom lane. You ain't worried about nothing else.
Yeah. Beast
So
and
I
shit.
play ADC. He plays support. He is like the brains of the operation. He's just
good
telling me,
night. Thank
his
you.
high level of thought process of like what we should be doing, and it just works flawlessly. We keep cracking jokes like.
Are you guys
"Dude,
playing
we're gonna
tonight?
we were talking about it. I think he's got something going on in the morning, but I let him know. I'll hit him up.
If
when I
you
get
play,
home.
I'll play mid.
Some mid.
I'll play
Well,
mid.
we play on client.
I mean, I started up client today.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Like I was playing some over the weekend on desktop, and then I came in today. And
Did you hear that stutter? He means he don't want to carry.
I think so. I
No,
think
no,
I
I
wanna
just
carry.
thought-
I think the
He's
next
like-
thing was like, well, we play pretty high ranked. I don't know if you're gonna
You should
hang.
have just told him like,
no, we
bro.
can play normals.
Hey, boss.
We could play
I don't know.
Right?
I
Like,
really
man.
don't. I don't want to.
It's
I don't wanna
cool.
play
It's
with my
cool. It's
boss.
cool, man. It's
Man, I don't
cool.
be carrying my
Cool.
fucking boss all goddamn
I
day.
can't talk shit. You
Cool, man.
suck.
It's cool.
Nah, we could play some.
I'm
we could
just
play
fucking
some.
with you.
When
I
you
might
play
go
ranked, ranked is only one or two. So like we could play normals if there's
Yeah.
more than.
Nice.
Yeah, I could dumb it down for you.
I think
jump
I
in
can get
when
we can
we
get
play,
home early enough, and I might actually just boot it up and
Nice,
play some
nice.
League tonight.
You should jump in one of the like Clash tournaments we do. They have them on the weekends, maybe like a Sunday night or something.
Yeah.
They'll have them, and it's like full bracketed out through the client. They have music, like it's super hype to play.
How many is on the team in Clash?
5. So like normal, they play you through.
You have a whole 5?
No, it's like you can make it whenever you want. Like we can just say this Sunday we create a team, we send out invites, and then you play.
I'll play one.
So I'll figure out when the next one is, and we'll all play it.
I'll play
It's
one.
Pretty
Sure.
fun.
Yeah,
They
we
have
might,
them,
we
like-
might lose. I don't want
That's
nobody to
fine.
take it
We
too
lost
serious.
last week. We
Yeah, I
got
don't want anybody to take it too
Yeah.
serious now.
Yeah.
No, it's fun.
I can play one on a Sunday night.
I say they have them like maybe once or twice a month. I got to figure out when the next one is.
Okay, that sounds
sounds
good.
cool.
Anything else you've
Sounds
been playing? That's about it.
That's about it.
All right.
I'm trying to find some new games. I've been looking around. I'd like to play some new stuff.
There are no new games.
Well, you have
Yeah.
access to my Steam library. All the computers here. So
I know. I need to just go and do some random selection.
You should.
Yeah.
LEM. Luigi
That's-
eats mushrooms. What have you been playing?
Me too. I have also fired up Scavengers. I played the tutorial, so I did get to see the clicky. You told me it has you could hook up the controller to it.
Yeah.
I didn't play with the controller. I was able to play mouse and keyboard. As horrible as I am, I was still able to kind of. Now
Wait, it didn't let you hook up a controller?
I
I
did-
thought they had controller support.
Yeah, I
was
didn't
lazy, he
even. I
didn't
didn't
do
even
it.
test it.
Oh,
I was just like,
you
you know
just
what?
didn't
If I'm
try
gonna
it, yeah.
play, like, let me get the actual feel.
I
for
say
it.
he's lazy nurkers over here just not.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I was
You didn't
sitting
wanna
down
prove
and
that
I'm like,
shit.
I don't fuck it. I'll just play like this. And so I got to play through the tutorial and then like the beginning stuff. I still haven't fired up or been into a match. I've been trying to get here a little earlier, play with Trifolds, but we've been a little.
Yeah, I got into a
Little
match with
busy.
some randoms, and it's
I did not want to spoil that. Like, I
don't
did not wanna
don't
ruin
do it
that.
unless you got friends to play
Yes,
this
I did
game.
not
with.
wanna-
Trifold just here by himself at like 10 a.m.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
he is.
true.
We
the
know
only
that.
person in the parking lot. I'm like, oh, Trifold just there.
Yeah, we know. That is true. But other than that, I played another level of Luigi's Mansion, and that's the shit. Is the scheduling where you say the scheduling the gaming. I schedule Luigi's Mansion.
Schedule.
I do, and I've told you guys before. I sit in the living room, cozy the fuck up, like an old ass man reading his
With his
newspaper.
blanket on his lap.
Just,
You
and
got
I'm
one of
just
those,
gaming.
what was those? The Snuggles?
No, I
Snuggies.
was so
Snuggies, like
rock.
we wrap himself
I
up in
so
a
rock a
giant robe.
snuggie. Yeah, I was so rock a snuggie. But I sat there and I got to I got the complete level 10. I think I got 3 more and I'm done. Still trying to beat the game. But that was it. Like, done. Okay. Oh, I got shit to do. All right, shut the game down.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going. Sorry. All right, let's go. So, and then like a little bit of Call of Duty. Just, I heard the funniest shit on Call of Duty. We like came up with this stupid saying, and then somebody actually told me the saying that you were like, hey, you're a bum. Let's just say that. Like, hey, you're a bum.
No,
You
what was the
play-
actual saying?
All right, so it was
Just tell them because
It
I
was-
heard this. Just
yes.
tell them the actual
so
saying.
it was like a troll and is using hot dogs. So it's like, hey, you a bum. Your game is like hot dog water. Like, just go home, boil up that hot dog water, drink
Oh, dude,
that.
that's
you'll
a
get
classic
better.
for the gaming community
It's
right
so
now.
it's
Like, bro, you're dog water.
yeah,
You're dog
yeah.
water. I just
That's
hear that in
exactly
chat
what
all
I was
the time.
hearing. Exactly that.
Bro,
so
you're
like,
dog. Bro, you're dog water.
A couple days ago, it was like, hey man, you suck, man. Your girl sells hot dogs in the corner. We're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Who told you that? We're like, oh, we just heard it online. We're like, yeah. That's actually Mr. Double OP's brother who started that.
Yeah.
Squad God. So
hot dog water. It's
Yeah,
not just
hot
dog water. It's
dog-
hot dog water.
hot
dog
dog
water.
water.
It's like
So we
cook the
have
hot dog water.
we have the hot dog water gang on there, and it's just stupid as fuck. And when I heard
So you
it, I'm
heard
like,
somebody told you
yes,
that?
Yes,
That's weird.
that's just crazy. It's toxic.
This is
shit.
like 2-3 years ago. He first
Yeah.
started saying this thing.
Yeah. It's been
Like we've heard dog water before, but we've heard no one ever say anything about hot dog water.
Dude, I hear it all the time. It's like the gaming terms of like trash talk nowadays are just
it's spread.
it's rampant.
spread.
You want to know why? It's because the words that we used to say over Call of Duty, like Xbox Live, like you just can't say anymore.
you
You're
cannot say that
canceled.
shit. Well, it's
I know you
funny
can still
'cause
call somebody a biscuit.
as I'm playing Call of Duty, I hear the old man. Like, I thought, all right, so yeah, I typically act like the oldest man, but as I'm playing Call of Duty in the server, a guy in our team is like, fuck, God damn it. This motherfucker keeps jumping around like it's fucking, this ain't fucking Fortnite. And I lost it. I'm like, what you mean, bro? He's like, look at him. He's jumping around like it's fucking Fortnite. And the best play was this dude jumping up. And down. He's like, look at you, motherfucker. You play Fortnite. He's like going ham on this kid. You know, it was great.
When I got into that match last week, I was telling you guys I played
Yeah.
that Warzone match, and that's all I kept motherfuckers coming around the corner.
Jump.
You know what? That's what I played. I forgot to mention. I did fire up fucking Halo 3 multiplayer.
Oh,
Ooh, that sounds like some
nice.
fun.
They fucking play like Fortnite.
Oh shit!
Really?
Well, but the
do you mean?
Halo
But,
was
I
always
guess, yeah,
a
it was
jumpy
kind of like
play.
that too.
Yes,
But
yes,
yeah,
Halo was always-
I couldn't hang. I played like 2 matches, and it didn't feel the same.
You
I
need
realized
to warm up because that
Yeah,
game
you
is
need
Halo
to-
has such unique mechanics.
it's not even about
Such
to
a
warm up.
fast
You know
pace.
what?
It's
You
such a
go
fast
try to play some Halo 3, and guess what? The first thing you gotta fucking realize, I got no run.
You can't
You
sprint.
don't need a run.
There's those, yeah.
You think that, but you just go fire up Halo 3. You're going to want to run, and you're
Run
going to keep on thinking you can run, but you can't run.
When you run is when you get in a warthog and you start fucking hauling ass.
Yeah. He's trying to get away from the action. He can't escape. He's
Man.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but nobody else can run either.
I know, but
good.
Everybody's moving at the
They moving so
same-
fucking fast. Like, I don't
That's
know.
why they're
like,
jumping.
Yes.
Just jumping.
Yeah, that was.
They're doing the squat jump. Remember the squat jump?
yeah.
Yep.
Because you got to throw it off, because otherwise you get sniped when you jump.
Yeah.
You got to throw that jump off.
And Infectinator too on my mobile. I'm still
Infectinator?
infecting. I'm infecting.
Oh, yeah, you were
towns.
talking about that
Yeah,
last week.
just
Okay.
Running
Infecting
around,
the naders.
just infecting the nation.
Oh, a nation.
The whole nation.
Yeah, the whole nation.
All right, pass the baton. First man, Adam, what have you been playing?
Not too much, man. I did beat Lego City. That's
Nice.
done.
Good.
It's cool.
Another Lego and
A Lego.
another Lego in the hopper. Yeah, in the hopper. In the books. In the books.
In
Yeah,
a
another,
notch.
another Lego game in the books.
Nice.
Lego City. You know, I will mention that I'm at that point in Assassin's Creed where I'm at the end game and it's fucking like an hour of cut screen so far.
No. So Mass Effect.
Yeah, it's
like
it's
that
an
end
Ubisoft
game.
game. It's an
like-
Ubisoft game.
It's total,
Ubisoft. I'm sorry.
It's total
Ubi.
end game because like I was like I did some and it was like a 10
And it's
minute
like
cut
it's
screen.
like walk here and then another
yeah.
cut
It was like a
scene.
10-minute cut screen, and then I walked a little further,
then another
and like there was another 10-minute cut screen, and then I walked a little further, and then it was like a 20-minute cut screen.
Like, oh, this
And
game
then
must be ending.
and I battled something, you know,
that you didn't kill.
Yeah, I
and
didn't.
just stop.
Like, yeah, it was like I wasn't gonna
Cut
beat
scene.
him.
Stop
Like I
cut
wasn't
scene.
gonna beat him. So like I battled him, I killed him, and then it was like Groundhog's Day. I did it again, and then I did it again, and then I realized like I was in a time loop, and then I did it again, and then like I fucking fought Odin, but you can't kill him, and he can't kill you, and then it went to another fucking cut screen, and I was just like, all right, it's gonna let me save it, right? It's gonna let me save it, and I saved it. And I was just like,
Oh, you
all right,
did?
I'm going to come back when I have an hour to get the
To
end game
dedicate, yeah.
and like
The whole end game experience.
the
Yeah,
whole,
yeah, yeah.
I get it.
schedule
Like,
some
I know
Assassin's
where
Creed.
it's going.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
It's like a little treat you can come back to.
I'm kind of
Finish it
pissed
off.
though because who I thought was like the bad guy really isn't the bad guy. Well, I won't say nothing because I mean everybody knows probably, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it.
But
Don't
you know
spoil
what
it
I
for
mean?
me.
For you, I'm not gonna say it.
I appreciate it.
Because there was actually, I was like, really, that motherfucker?
I'm thinking I might just story through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I mean,
And I'll go
side
back and
missions.
do some other
found
shit.
everything.
But I think I'll just story through.
there's not one piece of land that isn't 100%ed.
Yeah, but I think
make sure to do all that.
I'll go and do that 100% stuff later. I think before the end of the summer, I need to finish that story. So I might just story.
They
through
added
this.
some more perks.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
saw
they-
those,
you
the
know,
little
I mean, like-
abilities and stuff. I mean, I grab them when I see those updates come through. Like I see the news stories, like oh these got added, so I boot it up and add them. But
It's cool.
Keep it up to
Beyond
date.
all that, man, no, just straight up adulting is.
I heard
all
that.
right.
I heard that.
Well, maybe next week we'll get into
Build
some
and
more
shit.
games.
Mm-hmm.
Might get you to play some scavengers, or at least some Among Us. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get everybody together for some Among Us.
I have a game installed. I already forgot what it was.
Good.
Yeah, makes sense.
We'll ask about First Man Adam's mystery game.
Yes.
Next week we'll ask you about that.
Yeah.
Put it in
Nerd
the
Girl,
notes.
what have you been playing this past week?
Minecraft. There was a new snapshot update, so that's why I got stuck back into it.
And you were done with Pokemon Snap, so you just
No, I've been playing Pokemon Snap also.
Oh,
How is
okay.
that?
I love it.
Oh, you weren't here last
It's
week.
funny.
So he doesn't want to give it a chance, so he automatically hates it because that's how he is.
I like the one for 64.
It's if you like the one for 64, you'll really like.
I was
the one
also
on Switch.
high out of my motherfucking
It's-
mind
it-
when I
I'm
played
gonna
it.
pull.
that's
I'm gonna
okay.
pull Nerd Girl at this point.
It's funny as
You
hell
gotta be on your
because
phone.
Oh, and
I draw pictures.
yes,
I'm sorry, I'm serious. I wasn't here all day.
yesterday for Smash Parm, two of the gentlemen that drove in, we used their setups, their switches, to put it on casuals. Guess what? They're both of their games that they were just
Snap.
playing. And they had a back out of Snap. And I was like, you know what? I didn't ask the first one. Then the second one, I'm like, how do you like that? They both like, man. I'm like, okie dokie.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
Don't start it, bro.
That's
Don't
all
start
I
it.
wanted. Yeah, that's
So
all I
it's
wanted
definitely
to know.
like he hasn't played it, so he's like, it's boring, it's stupid.
I watched it.
it and I hated it. You can't watch that game. Like
No, you have to play it.
you have to play it.
You're watching in the game.
No,
The game, you're watching. That's
until you play it, you have no opinion.
You're taking pictures,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Snapping.
That's it.
Yeah.
riding the waves
Mm-hmm.
down the raft.
If you
Or the
play,
bumps.
one of my favorite parts about the new one is if you played 64 and you remember it, you'll be like, oh my god, okay. Like
I know what it looks.
there's no
surprises.
That's literally
It's a
not
boring
anything
game.
I'm saying. There's things that will remind, like they definitely like kind of pulled that idea from that, but it's not the same game. It's not. They added just enough stuff
Gotcha.
where it's now. It didn't feel overworked, I guess is the right word. But if you tomorrow, if you come by, you can. I have it on mine, so you can just see if
Demo.
you like it.
You could demo it.
Nice.
I'm trying to demo it.
Nice.
It's on my
Is
Switch
there an
in my
actual
office.
demo of it?
No,
I don't think so.
Because Nintendo, they demo in a lot of their
They don't
Yeah,
demo
I
that.
don't think that one has one.
that's Niantic. Is that Niantic? It's not Niantic.
No, that's.
I wonder who made that one then.
Namco.
Okay.
Because now everyone's yelling that they should make the regular Pokemon games. Because why can't they make the graphics in the regular Pokemon games look like the ones in Pokemon Snap?
Of course.
And everyone's like, 96-hour RPG versus like 10-hour.
Yeah.
So obviously the resources are going to be different. So it's going to look better, I hope. But they're saying the animations, because the Pokemon are so.
You also
everything's
can't make a
animated.
shitty looking game that's about taking pictures.
Right.
I just don't see
Because
that
even
one
on
happening.
64, it looked good for a 64.
Because like Viva Pinata was one of the best looking games on
I
360.
love Viva Pinata.
But one of the big things was taking pictures. So
Yeah.
you couldn't make it look shitty.
Right.
I hate Trouble in Paradise, but I like Viva Pinata.
Yeah, I don't like Trouble with Paradise either.
But that was literally it. That and Minecraft, since Minecraft got the snapshot update.
What does that do?
It's like a beta for whatever the next full release is. So they added copper, and there's the caves are in it now.
Added
and
material.
Yeah, they
Minerals
yeah,
and shit.
and
Yeah,
they
that's nice.
They redid some of those materials, the looks
Yeah.
of the blocks, right?
Yeah, well, I can't tell that because of
Text
my
or
skin
shading?
packs.
I can't tell because my color blindness. Jalen's been trying to tell me like a little bit. It's
Yeah.
brighter. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
there's
okay.
stuff they changed, and, like stuff with the copper that now is literally fucking everywhere. You can make like 3 things and that's it. And they're trying to get everyone to build with it now because it'll change color. You know, like copper in real life changes from like that copper color to green. It'll do that over time. And
Mold.
It's not mold.
Looks like
Oxidizing,
mold.
I think.
Yeah, oxidizing. Thank
Ooh,
you.
look at you, proper.
No. How dare me?
But that's literally all I played. And then I didn't do Random Nerd Girl because I was confused.
So yeah, we are. We're gonna pick a new game for you. What was last week's game?
Akiba's Strip.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna pick
Akiba.
another. We're gonna pick another game.
Yeah.
We are gonna redo it. We are gonna be moving Random Nerd Girl to only Nerd Girl's channel, so you can follow that channel on Twitch. That is Nerd Girl with a
And
3
30,
instead of an
one
E
around.
and a 1. See, he
'Cause
did.
Yeah,
it.
you know where the
he
3
did
and
it.
1
He
go.
did it.
3 and a 1.
You making me a paper airplane?
Oh.
Oh, we've done
Here's
a
the
paper.
thing: you'll still be able to catch Nerd Girl on our channel because it'll be hosted.
Yes.
Yes. Are we? Yeah, I guess
I've
we
always
always
been
host it.
hosted on
Yeah.
ours.
So with our rundowns, we are going to be doing a airplane contest.
Apparently.
So I should have folded out the center first, though. So while we do that too,
Yeah, I was just excited for a paper airplane. I didn't know it was going to be a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
see
I'm gonna see
that.
if I remember how to make this one.
Cut me in.
Oh,
like,
you
I'm
have
gonna-
like things?
I'm gonna make a TIE fighter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right?
my son has a paper airplane book, and
I
we make
remember
planes out
this
of that.
assignment.
Yeah, we make
That's why
we
he
make
was-
planes out of that.
I
every
need a
now and
paper
then.
clip to
They're
give
in
an
my
extra
office.
throb.
I got ribbons at home. You should get one with some ribbons on it.
Okay, so back to
Okay, so yeah, Random Nerd Girl will be on Nerd Girl's channel. We will have highlights of Random Nerd Girl each week on our YouTube channel. So if you're a subscriber to that, thank you. And
Who's
if you're
editing
not,
it?
you should go do that. Triforge is gonna be an editor for that
Okay,
one.
I'm okay with that.
Because it was a great idea he had. So yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
He's like, look what I
I'm
signed
okay
up
with
for.
it.
No more video games.
I did sign up for that.
But we will still always pick Random Nerd Girl's game on the main cast during our Around the Room, and that is going to be now. Random Nerd Girl, if you don't know, is basically where Nerd Girl will play a random game out of her Steam library, but that random game is picked by us and by you, the audience. If you are watching live as well, you can have some input on that too. I am multitasking here. I'm making a hell of a plane right now.
That's one time.
See, what are you doing over there? Like, he's just cheating.
The official number is 990 now.
990 games in Nerd Girl Steam
And then
library.
the unofficial, I can't see it. What's the unofficial say, Adam? 1167, is that what that says?
Yes.
That's the unofficial count.
Unofficial is 1167.
So what we're looking to do is we need one of these games that she's never played before. One of these games that she's never touched. She will be playing one of those games
I'll
on
be
Mondays.
touching
She'll be touching it. On Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on her channel, Nerd Girl. Again, follow that over on Twitch. Subscribe if you like as well.
Not if you like, just subscribe. Just do
Yeah,
it.
subscribe. Don't even if you don't like,
You don't
subscribe.
like it, don't. That's fine. You
Just so you can share and tell everybody how you don't like it.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
get
go.
those Twitch primes ready.
I love those people that like take the time to tell you how much they don't like you. Thank you.
Those
I
are
now
good.
have more interactions on my post, and you still got that 30 minutes of your life that you can't get back.
It's ours.
The way we pick the game that is at random is we use a handy dandy site called whatshouldisteam.com. You can use
we
that
going
site
back to that?
too.
He folded it so much he needs a pen to make that crease.
Yeah.
No, I'm making a crease so I don't have the the opening bin like
He
you
doesn't
got
want
right
it
there.
to be gappy like you.
Yeah, you a little gappy over there.
He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He's serious.
So yeah, you can also use whatshouldisteam.com if you are like and you don't know what game you should steam, and if you don't have as many games as Nerd Girl, you can go get some games because not only can
Good
you
job having
find
money.
what game to play on whatshouldisteam.com, but you can also find what game you should buy on whatshouldisteam.com. That website again is whatshouldisteam.com.
If we got $1 every time you said it.
Oh,
Do you have the sheet?
Oh yeah.
So Triforce has a
Yeah.
sheet over here. We've got a
50.
50-sided die. We're each going to take a roll. We get a number. That number correlates to a category or theme of these games. From those numbers, the four of us will
Thank you.
drill down and figure out which one of the four wins. That's the game we're picking. Once we get those, we'll get 6 of them. You get to help us decide which one of those 6 you will play on Monday. I'll get us started.
34.
Did I have 34 last week?
Everyone had 30 something.
All right, Triforge is out of the cockpit. I don't know who's flying the plane.
Yeah, we were in 30s.
14.
14.
All right.
Get back on the helm.
12.
12.
Low numbers here. Low numbers.
13.
13.
Oh, wow.
All
we
right.
got
Fuck
13.
out of here.
How are
right.
they?
13,
12,
14.
13, 14.
Let's see what these
Yeah,
are.
so what are those?
So 34 is real-time strategy.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, nice
14
one.
is dystopian.
Ooh.
12 is dinosaurs, and 13 is dungeon crawler.
At one point, we gotta just combine all these into one game. Like pick all 4 of them, and then that's the game. I want to know which
Yeah.
one has
You want me to
all
try
4.
that?
Like
See
a,
what
a
comes out?
real.
Should we do that this week? Like,
Yeah,
let's see
so-
what comes out.
So we need a real-time.
Strat.
We need a real-time strategy, dinosaurs, dystopian dungeon crawler.
I like this
Dystopian.
better. I like this better than trying to find one of them.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't.
Oh, because there's multiple genres.
Yeah. If
Ah.
I click on that, it just goes to
Okay,
Goes
okay,
to
we gotta
one.
pick one. Oh shit, that would be so dope.
So you
man.
need
that order.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
3. Is that dinosaurs?
That's Dino.
Yeah.
Can we actually email the guy to see if we can
Yes,
get
I will
that?
talk to
Let's email it because that would be dope. I need a combo.
Dinosaurs.
Turok.
Sexual dinosaurs.
Sexual
Yes.
dinosaurs.
Yes. Adult.
That was actually a
Gonna be
TV
Turok.
show too. It was called Dinosaurs, but the jokes in it. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay,
It
so
was.
that doesn't hold up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The jokes in
doesn't-
it.
It does not hold up at all.
What is this?
Try to watch it.
And this looks creepy.
My
It
daughter's
looks creepy,
like,
right?
this is weird. I was like,
Try to
"It
watch
is."
Alf. Try to watch Alf nowadays.
Nope. I can't
I'd be
eat
scared
cats.
Yeah.
Tasty.
This
He does
why
eat
is-
cats.
He makes
something's
super
wrong with
racist
this.
jokes
Is this right?
too.
does.
All
Yeah,
the time.
But a lot of
Oh,
80s
this is
shows
wrong.
did make
Yeah.
super racist jokes.
that's true.
Actually, at that
Turok,
time, they
you
didn't
were
say-
right.
Like,
Turok!
That's Turok. I
Primal
vote for
Carnage,
Turok.
though. Wow.
You know what? I failed 9th grade because of Turok.
Turok. I already tell you, it's I got.
I mean,
my-
I passed half my
I think it was
classes, but I
8
didn't pass enough
I
to
only know
graduate.
what these two are.
Like
I
I
know
passed,
my
but
opinion.
Turok took a lot of my 8th grade year.
Yeah.
That was 8th
Turok,
grade.
man.
Me and Wally, we played Turok.
I bet.
Okay,
Why would it take my 9th grade year?
because he's a year younger.
I'm a
than
year
us.
younger than you.
Oh shit! I always thought he was older than me.
No, I'm the only one older than you. No, you're older than him.
Okay, so Jurassic World Evolution is not in the mix.
Okay.
Yeah, I played it. It
What
was
is
cool.
that?
Curious
Is that
Expeditions
the, like,
Rivals?
Tycoon type
Yeah,
one?
yeah, it's like a. I mean, I guess it would solve the RTS. I mean,
Right.
It's definitely. It's weird though because there's a point where it takes too long to generate.
I think that game actually has everything, all 4 of them.
What the?
It's a real-time strategy dystopian dinosaurs dungeon crawler.
Yeah, I think I can fit.
I wouldn't say dungeon crawler though. I mean, it's
Evolution?
definitely
I don't
Strategy.
Yeah, it's got strat.
I played it for a while. It was.
This is the newer. This came out
Yeah,
recently,
this is the
right?
newer one.
It's not Game
June
Pass.
2018.
I heard this was good though, actually.
Yeah,
Nerd
it's
Girl
not
would
bad.
like it. It's just not a random Nerd Girl game.
This
she
is one of those
She needs to
ones-
start
all
playing
right.
like today.
So here's the here's
Yeah,
an
that's the
idea I
problem.
have.
How
This is
early-
where it could actually maybe fit. So it's like if you spend a little bit of time playing leading up to Monday,
Right, which is what I was
then
supposed to do, but I
when you
didn't.
jump in on Monday, you can like show off your park
What
and
I've
like
done.
play a little bit. You know?
You would have to play for
it-
at least a half hour, 40 minutes to get through its tutorial.
So my issue this week with why I didn't play a little bit of Akiba's Trip first was because there's no cloud save. So I would have had to play it here.
Yeah.
If I could play it at home and then pick up here,
So
that'd
that
be
we need to
better.
keep that. We
No,
keep that.
I just have to. I can transfer to the thumbstick. I just
Okay.
was pissed at the situation.
So you want to put Evolution in the mix still?
Well, these 6 games are in the mix.
Okay.
That's-
Turok.
Look
Turok.
up. We know
Turok.
Turok. We know.
Turok.
This
I
is
think
gonna be
Curious
an-
Expedition
Let
can
me
come
see
out.
Primal Carnage.
Primal Carnage.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Powered by Unreal. Everyone shot.
Multiplayer action shooter. What?
Oh, she full screened it and gave sound.
Damn.
Oh
so-
shit, we're getting
so
treated out here.
Growing up. 5 huge
Oh
admirers.
wait, we saw this. This popped up in another one that we did.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember we were watching the same trailer?
Oh yeah.
Maybe I thought it was Ark or some shit.
Yeah, Ark didn't pop up. Oh, because I played it.
Team Deathmatch. When did this come out?
Dinos versus humans.
This is one of those ones like I'm gonna check the Steam.
Oh,
charts.
is this one of the ones where we said no because
like, no
one
one's
would
playing
play
it.
it?
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna look it up.
2012. No
Yeah.
one's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that one has to be out.
What's the one above that?
Super Time Force Trop.
Oh,
Why do you know what this is?
that's not the same people that. I know this is on
Why?
Xbox,
There's no-
Side scrolling.
There's no dinosaur. Is there a dinosaur that
Yeah.
can be?
but this is on Xbox.
A lot
Oh,
of
this
things
is
are on
my-
multi-platforms
That's
now,
my
Larry.
type
I
of game
know.
right here. That actually.
I like this game.
That actually looks pretty fun. What was that? Super.
It was that is like I guess maybe 6-7 years ago there was that John Pollock esque art style that was all in. So
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah,
bunch
yeah,
of these
yeah.
games like Super Brothers was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Time Force Ultra.
It's a fun game.
It looks fun.
Oh, there's
I'll
the
check that out.
dinosaur.
There's a dinosaur.
Oh, okay. There are dinosaurs
one.
involved. That's
That was a rock star dinosaur right there.
This does seem kind of fun.
Yeah, that
not gonna
looks-
lie. I mean, it's on the list. It shows up on the list.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm voting for this.
Me too, kind of.
Okay.
Let's be just between
So
this.
he's obviously screaming Turok.
I'm screaming Turok.
Dino
Just
Run
for the-
DX. Do you want to just check it
for
out?
the
That's gonna be.
nostalgia.
I can almost feel Infinite Runner on that.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this though. Look at this
fuck
runner.
dicks?
What the
That
shit
is
is
a-
that?
Oh, down here. I don't.
Oh, you're
understand.
gonna be screaming at that shit. Is that a
It's an infinite runner.
Yeah, you might as well play Super Time Force if you're gonna play this stuff.
Yeah, no.
Oh, but I don't have. Look at that glowing hat. He has a good hat.
Oh, that's Indy. That's Dino Indy.
It is
And they had, I thought they had, look.
multiplayer. We can run together. It's a very long dinosaur. I mean, this is one of those games where like I don't know what to play, and I'm waiting for something else to download.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 votes for Turok and 2 votes for Super Time Force Ultra.
Anybody in the chat want to break this tie?
Well, Flux, what do you think?
I don't know what Evil Ash is doing. I haven't heard from him.
Okay, so while we wait to see what solves this,
I mean, I can always do evens odds, so.
are we gonna fly these airplanes?
Yeah, not
think
against
Adam's
that
still
though. What the
winning.
shit is that?
It's
What are you?
Chase.
I went with my just simple design. I see
Yeah,
everybody
this
else
man over
here,
here
so
like.
All right, so the way
I'm
we
just trying to make a fucking.
I just folded edges.
the way we do this is the closest to the front door or the closest to the
To
studio
the
door.
front door.
To the what?
the front door. Turn the
door.
corner and everything.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Through the door.
closest to the studio door. All right.
Someone's gonna get their eye hit. I hope it goes straight down. Oh, thank God.
Beautiful.
You shit
Thank
me.
God.
All right, let me try this.
Even make it past the fucking camera. Oh,
That's-
farther.
But I hit the fucking.
Wow, this was sad.
These are the saddest paper airplanes.
LEM won. LEM won.
Yeah, LEM's made it about
So is this-
2 feet, and everyone else has only made 1.
So LEM won. He's the tiebreaker.
I didn't realize. Oh, I was just gonna do even odd.
Okay, even now. Who's?
We'll do Turok is even and
Yeah, number 2 and number 3.
yeah,
All right.
right?
Gotcha.
Come on, odd.
Odd.
You won!
Nice.
So
I
Super
actually
Time
won
Force
Super
Ultra.
Time Force.
I don't usually
I want
win
to play
shit.
that too.
A long time ago.
I want to play that too.
Super Time Force Ultra.
Yes,
Yes.
you can go and play Turok at home if you like. It's okay.
I have it.
You can get your Turok fix in.
Let's see. If
No,
thought it-
I don't want to play because it'll remind me why.
Why I feel. Wait, what?
he'll miss his daughter's 9th grade year.
Oh shit! Damn. All right, so that game is loaded up for Nerd Girl, for Random Nerd Girl Mondays on her Twitch channel. Make sure you guys follow her. It's right there at the bottom there too. Show some love, show some support. Get in there in the chat on Mondays. Watch some Super Time Force. I'll be watching.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we appreciate you watching us tonight on Maincast episode 954. We're going to close this boy out. We'll have a time to play video out for you guys in about a week, too.
Can you say
but
boy when there's a woman here?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
When did I say
want you to
boy?
be
What did I say,
canceled.
boy?
Is that
What did I say,
PC?
So
boy?
we're gonna close this
Is that
boy
PC?
out.
I'm going to close this boy
Yeah,
out.
you don't want to PC us.
This is a boy.
Where's the
This is
PC
boy?
police?
The show's a boy.
The show's a boy.
The
PC
show's a boy.
police.
The show is a boy.
Sure.
I'm sure the show is a boy.
Are they allowing
Baby
that?
boy. I don't know.
Like,
if I'm
like when
comfortable.
the show act up, I say boy.
I don't know if you allowed to say that either.
Can I say?
All right.
Can I say happy birthday to my mom?
Yeah.
Her birthday's tomorrow.
Do you guys ready? You want to sing
She'll
happy
be
birthday?
37.
Yeah.
Let's fuck it up as much as we can. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh God.
Happy
Birthday.
birthday
Oh, God.
to
Oh God.
you.
Sorry, Mom.
Happy
Oh God.
Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh God.
Mario.
Thanks for watching the main cast.
Birthday.
Birthday. Acapella.
Yes. Acapella, acapella, acapella.
Very nice, guys. Thank you.
All right, Gaylord.
to you.
And you just scared people.